Alright, and I think we're back. Let me double check everything's moving. Yep. And over here as well, hopefully. Yep, looks good.
We are live. Go.
Right, last we left off, you've dealt with a bit of an Onic incursion. And I keep changing how I pronounce a eunuch every single time. Right, you assume defensive positions, expecting more enemies to pop out of these firmament portals, but nothing seems to appear. Canary slowly and steadily makes the bomb inert, making sure that it can't be reactivated or set off by accidental gunfire.
Is it this guy still alive?
I think we killed him.
I don't remember killing the support. I've just been holding on to him like a tender sandwich.
Well, either way, with the bomb defused, the combat's over, and the ionic mechs slowly melt away into the firmament, which is strange, to say the least.
Gooey.
If not for your combat recordings, there might not be any evidence left that they were ever here.
That's probably fine.
Is this Chuckle Fox still alive in there, or is he just eviscerated?
Which one are you looking at?
Captain Chuckle Fox.
Professor Doctor.
Oh, the Professor Doctor. No, he's still here. He's not melting away. He's over there.
I kill him though.
Do you want me to cook him alive in the hand?
You wanna kill him again? Because you kind of bisected his mech and it didn't end well for him.
Okay,
there's nothing left.
It's like, I'm pretty sure he was dead.
I was wondering, is he dead or is he still alive in that thing? If he's still alive, I was gonna give him a hand.
He is not still alive. You have definitely killed him.
Excellent. Good job, past me.
I'm mildly disappointed, but at the same time somewhat relieved.
Does anyone go to retrieve the object out of his head?
You know what? Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't want anyone holding on to that fucking bullshit.
Oh no,
You want him holding on to that bullshit?
not really.
Okay, would you kindly go to your pilot sheet and add the psionic piston exotic gear?
Oh no.
Psionic piston, you say? Okay.
Yep.
Pilot sheet, tactical profile, exotic equipment, psionic piston. Let's have a
I
look at
kind of
this.
want to use my pilot skills now.
Okay, which one would that be?
Take control.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. And that's just a gear, huh?
Do you actually want to try and take control, baseball?
Yeah, sure. Throw +4.
So it would be a +7 with your grit. I don't think Jackal has anything. Jackal, roll me d20 +3.
I'm not gonna beat a 21, am I? Never mind, I did. Throw a 23! Bitch!
Well,
Made him blow the one crit he was gonna roll all game.
yep. Well, you
I
tried
was gonna destroy it, but
you tried to snatch it off him,
No,
but
the universe
he's already squirreled it away in the folds of his stinky coat.
Ew.
Oi, oi, oi. What's all this?
I don't trust you to have it. It's too dangerous.
You see what this fucking thing you do? I'm getting rid of it. I just don't want IPSN or Union having it either.
Just destroy it then.
No.
Why not?
Because I know someone who could find a way to use this against the enemies. It's like you forget I'm technically not a nice person.
What do you mean technically?
Exactly. Right,
Fine.
well,
Keep your secrets.
yeah. I tried opening up secrets way back, like 2 years ago. You guys didn't want none of it. Anyway, well, now we got that out of the way, and...
Oh,
interesting.
interestingly enough, Cersei.
Hmm.
Since you're standing right there, you see something is left behind as the big mech over there melts away.
Thing?
I want you
What is
to
it?
add the monofilament rapier to your exotic gear.
Ooh. I like those noises. Those were great.
Thank you. I'm proud of them myself. Where can I find that? That's my profile?
Tactical profile, add exotic gear, and then you type it in the search.
Monofilament rapier. Oh,
It is,
it's a
however,
pilot weapon.
it is a pilot weapon, yes.
It's for your fingies, not for your mech.
Oh God. Wait. Does this mean in theory I could damage mechs with this thing?
Very easily,
Yeah.
yes. You can easily kill grunts with this thing if you wanted to.
Okay.
That's gonna
If
end
you want to
bad.
be... Yeah,
I
just
can only-
run around skivvies, fighting with a rapier. I'm sure that'll be fine.
So. Huh. I could, in theory, just give control of my mechs to
The Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
hand it
well,
over to the
they're
Dragon
good.
Slayer and just go to town.
Oh,
But just
that
remember,
might
that
be-
means you have nothing but your body flesh to protect you.
Might be a little dangerous.
maybe, but it'd be funny.
Yes.
I mean, it would be
I can
funny.
only have 2 bits of exotic gear equipped, right?
You can only have 2 bits, yeah.
Two
Yeah.
pieces.
And
It-
the Order of the Thunder counts, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to unequip that. How do I
How much exotic gear do I have equipped right now?
unequip it?
Just leave it on the sheet and don't use it, I guess.
Okie dokie. And then I need to go to my gear.
Interesting.
Choose the
I
pilot
could
weapon.
equip this if I wanted. Hmm.
You wanna,
Company
sho-
doesn't seem to complain about having too many.
you wanna shove a giant gem into your forehead? Directly
Oh,
into
hell
your
no.
brain?
No, God.
What,
Just
you
saying
don't
I
like
could.
that idea?
No! I know where it's been.
I mean, it's not as bad of a place as your forehead.
If you knew what this thing was capable of, you might change your mind.
At this point, Jackal's just hoarding exotic equipment.
Yep.
Imagine that, a smuggler who likes to hoard equipment. Hmm.
Not sharing it with anybody. Not even using that one anymore. Someone else could be using. Anyways,
Well, if anyone wants the gear I'm holding, they can use it.
right.
We don't know what you've got.
The shrapnel cannon, the electro-hydraulic claw, and Murphy Mark 1.
Forgot about the claw.
You use your actual words. It's the adjutant class compcom.
Yeah, that. The one that lets you have one free quick action that doesn't harm enemies.
Hmm.
And gives you one free talent point.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, did you take away your talent point you got from that?
I did.
Okay, good.
I did my research. I studied my nonsense. And I made something
Anyways.
terrible.
Yeah, I see that. Anyways. Right. After a good while, you emerge from the building. And in the distance, you can see a plume of smoke rising towards the sky. Whatever went down over there, it's done with.
Let's hope that Lighthouse is okay. I did kind of send Iggy to help him out, so hopefully she did something to alleviate the issue somewhat.
Well, and at that moment, you get a call on your communication devices. Lancers come in. This is Unita. You're
Speaking.
still alive over there?
Everything's all tidied up and dusted off over here.
Right, good. I just linked up with Lighthouse. Meet us over at the Lighthouse offices for debrief.
Will it? Are they okay?
They seem alright.
Good, good. Alright, we'll meet you over there.
Okay, you make your way over to the Lighthouse offices, and I have prepared...
Thing.
No, not in the 13 maps I prepared for the other thing. This one. And right there. You file into a meeting room. Take seats. Right, so... Lighthouse, Odell, can you explain what happened, please? Well, you see, as we engaged them in the server core, they were already pulling out. We tried to delay them, but they certainly managed to steal, well, acquire and delete a good bit of data. We got some of it ourselves. But something they encountered must have spooked them. They pulled out like a bat out of hell. I was rather hoping you lot would be able to explain that. How did it go on your end? I mean, I can tell because we didn't all blow up, but it's kind of that's it.
Well, we have discovered there might be some really serious situations devolving that, well, it's not good for anyone, especially union folk. How do
Your
I...
professor, doctor, whatever the fuck he is crazier than we thought. He's dead, by the way. Cut in two.
Yeah,
Excellent.
You're
That's
welcome.
not the... That's good and bad news, because, Anita, you in particular might want to relay this very, very soon up the chain, so to speak. There was interference by the Oryx.
And the Admiral sits up rather abruptly. Onyx, here.
Yeah. Looks like whatever they were doing to poor Lighthouse, you guys, was some sort of side experiment of theirs. And they might have tried to dip their nose in further than they should have. Well, unfortunately there's nothing to really recover after it, because it seems that whatever the hell they faff about with on their end completely destroys evidence of their existence, which is pissing me off, honestly. We got combat data down, though, so we at least have evidence of their existence. But it's not great.
Oof. Okay, that's Huh. Okay, that's a bit above the DOJ HR. Well, certainly, SSC will have a lot to answer for not noticing this.
Yeah.
Okay, with that and the some of the data we were able to retrieve, plus if Chaga's willing to testify, they will certainly get censured and fined. That's something, at least. We can, okay, so make a copy of that combat data. That's important. Take a copy of the data that Lighthouse was able to recover. And I guess deliver that back to the office. Or die trying. Hopefully won't come to that.
Got a backup in plan in case interception occurs. Should be fine.
That's why we're making the copies. You willing to share a copy of the combat data as well?
Of the data that just occurred with the aeronautics? Yeah, not a problem. The data up the hill might be somewhat compromised. I'm still working on it.
Just the air unit is fine.
Yeah, that I can do. I'm assuming none of you guys had any issues with your mechs.
No.
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 All good.
Should be able to get combat logs to you by the end of the afternoon, I reckon. Or whatever's left of it.
Alright, then one copy will stay with Lighthouse, one copy will stay with me, and one copy stays with you. That should give us a reasonable chance to get this to somewhere where it can do some good.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I've contacted the Dynast Embrace already, and ready for to pick you up. So if there's nothing else, I've gotta thank you for working with me here.
Not a problem. As long as contractual obligations are monitored as they should be.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'll be waiting for that combat data, and good luck, I suppose.
Thank you. If that's the adjournment, Claudia, would you like to take a walk with me real quick?
Oh, certainly. I'm sure we'll be spending a decent amount of time together in the near future. Nearer than you might think, because we're also hitching a ride.
Oh, fair enough, you're coming with. I thought you guys had your own way off, but I guess if you're coming with us, that's understandable, I suppose.
The captain of the Dynast Embrace has graciously agreed to take us to the nearest IPSN planet. Shouldn't be a big detour.
Hey, I mean, a detour at this point is days off that we can finally have some rest, because, well, let's just say we've had a bit of a long haul of our work at the moment, and it's, I don't know about you, but I think we all deserve a nice, relaxing trip on the beach.
Indeed.
Anyone? Shall we?
Alright. Well, meeting disperses. Odell and Kareem go back to their offices. They're gone. Pardeep's just deep in paperwork. Big Sable's asleep. Unita leaves. Oh, going for a walk, I suppose.
Let's go for a walk. Fancy drink on the beach?
Well, I don't think there'll be time for that.
I'm sure you can afford a few minutes. Surely.
I suppose. I need to get my stuff packed. I need to see that Ulad packs his stuff up. Yeah, she's definitely not interested in that way, baseball. In case you hadn't noticed, she's got another thing going on here. This was supposed to be just be a work/holiday trip and kind of turned sour.
So, I'm assuming all of the issues with Alice were too difficult to fix, right?
Well, from what little information I could glean, she's completely MIA, gone, casket and all.
Shit.
No trace of her anywhere.
How the fuck did she just vanish from Luna, of all places? Whatever the hell's going on, it ain't great.
Yep. It is worrying.
What else is worrying is that, just pulls some small package out of his pocket, puts it in her hands, and no one bothered to ask where this went.
What's this?
This is a lovely little bit of aeonic technology that may or may not have just slipped into my pocket, so to speak.
Looks at the
And since
spike
you
that
have-
you've pulled out of her head. Is there still brain matter attached to this thing?
Probably.
Gross.
I figured since you seem to be involved in R&D, this would be something up your alley to reverse engineer and create preventative measures in case any of this bullshit got back to them.
Yeah, countermeasures to this might certainly be useful. Give you that much. What do you want for it?
Well, you already owe me a favor. Say I want... What would I want for a piece of experimental hostile technology? Well, you can't find Alice for me, but maybe you can help me with... Yeah. You seem like the kind of person who could get it. I want a nice, fresh casket of Lunar Clear.
Booze. You want booze for this?
No. Lunar Clear. An entire casket. Normally, I would have to work to get something like that off of Terra.
Cradle.
Cradle, sorry.
Wrong universe.
Universes are colliding in my brain.
Yep.
And should I need, say, interception by Albatross, or for someone of my retinue to be bypassed, so to speak. Maybe you could arrange a somewhat subtle deflection in their favor, so to speak.
She thinks a moment, gingerly turns the thing over in her hands. Deal.
Holds out a hand.
Shakes.
Well, about that drink. One quick glass before back to work, I suppose?
I'm gonna have to take a rain check, but we can certainly imbibe on the Dynast Embrace. I take it's gonna be about 3 or 4 days to reach Havelberg.
Oh, in that case, I have a... not sure if it's going to make it here in time, but a reunion of sorts with a... well, let's just say it's a reunion and leave it at that for now. Discrepancy is... ideal.
Oh, cryptic. Anyways, be seeing you.
See you soon.
Right. And with that, your time on Kibo draws to a close. Anything else you'd like to do here?
I mean, I'm just going to spend what time I have relaxing on the beach in my... whatever you classify as an environmental suit for this.
Alright.
Paula's gonna try to pick apart and maybe salvage from the big bomb.
That interesting.
What's the bomb? Oh, it's plutonium. Yay! My favorite snack.
Is there anything you could salvage from it?
It was unstable. What kind of unstable, Val?
The one without horses.
I think a horse is very hard to fit into a mech.
I don't know.
Some of them
If you had an
look like
expanded
horses.
cockpit. One of them's literally named after a horse.
Okay, what could you roll so I see that you're doing something?
Bombs.
I mean, it would be invent or create. Roll me a d20 plus...
Ooh.
Yep, okay.
It's an 8. That's not good.
It's a scene. You could use your thingy for it. For inaccuracy. I think.
Which thingy?
Oh, do you not have your...
I don't have
the
Left Thunder. No.
Oh.
But I think I get
Sad.
another... I don't think the grid is on there.
It 4 plus 4?
I have a +4 on Inventor Grid. Is the grid also in there or not? In those
I
rows?
think it is.
I don't know if... we always forget this. Does grit count for... I don't think it's for saves, but I don't know if it's for checks. Roll up, PDF.
Let's see here. Pilot skill checks.
Grit. Where is the grit? Grit. Why is this index so fucking awful? Grit. Here we go. 14. Bam. Attack bonus, hit points, save targets for you and your mech. So it doesn't say anything about checks.
Okay, in that case, you just pull some materials from it and store them away for later. As one does.
Yep. Increase the
What
hoard.
is this? What is this glowing green object stuck in the middle of it? I'll figure it out later.
Indeed. Right. Now that you've salvaged the bomb and packed up your mech with a lot of explosives, what else is new? I do believe we can fast forward a little bit. And we pick this back up. Right here.
In the map. In the map. Do a little time zone. Oh, there we are.
There we are.
Hello, Chaga.
Hello, friends. Cersei.
Back in the road.
What?
Wow, that bond has broken real bad, has it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Address the other as friends and then there's Cersei.
Apparently, I'm not
Cersei's
even a
more than
friend,
a friend at this
anymore.
point. They are my compatriot.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's not the way it bloody sounded.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say. You expect a madman to make logic? Good luck with it. Close this. Fix this. Set this. We're back on the boat. The boat that won't let me smoke. God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Every time you try and light up, a little snake of fire extinguishing spray just comes out the wall.
Just no matter where I go on the boat, just a little tiny hose appears in the wall. Just it's like every time a cat jumps onto a bench, it just gets sprayed.
Yep.
Ah!
And Emily just says, no, bat. Right then, mate.
Yeah. Just I've been itching for a smoke for so long. The crap we had back when we were stuck. Not really what I prefer, but it's what we had, and now I can't even smoke trash. When I get a hold of my gear, it's gonna be a field day. Which hopefully should be when we make planetfall.
Oh, you might find some good stuff on Havelberg. Although, probably won't be able to smoke it outside, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Clearly you don't know what I mean, but that's fine.
And I'm assuming either the air is horrendous or it's flammable.
I won't spoil the surprise.
Ah, crap.
What's his accent?
can
What
I-
is this?
It
It gets worse every time.
It's kind of how he was to begin with, really. I'm almost positively healthy after this long not having a smoke. It's disgusting. Ugh.
Well,
How long from Planetfall are we, anyway?
could go ask the captain. Okay, what the hell happened to him now? His
Gonna
voice
be a
He's
different
Americanizing
accent every
Ganon.
line.
keeps getting away from me. Every time I try to keep his accent consistent, it turns into something else. Well, you chat away with them, have that drink you promised. Cersei, you're just quietly observing.
Da.
There's a glass on the table when you want it.
I don't think Cersei will drink.
Hmm. But what is everyone else doing?
Yep. Well, they're sitting over there. On beds, chairs, Jaga's hanging out.
Holder is using the time to sort through their horde of stuff. Half built, half assembled.
Well, most of the explosives are safely stored away in the hold, so this is mostly
Yeah, it's all the crafting stuff.
This is mostly the devices, triggering devices, triggers, cables.
If she starts soldering on the ship, I want her to get sprayed down too. No smoking on the deck.
I'm sorting.
I mean,
It looks like a bomb went off above her bed because it's like everything is everywhere, but no open flame.
Emily already made her store all the explosives in a bomb-proof container.
No smoking, no bombs, but booze is fine. Just don't throw up on my tin.
Actually, is there a place Cersei could go off to have a private chat? She's got people to talk to, engage their intentions, and say hi to. They haven't really had a chance to chat.
Yeah, you can certainly try and find a quiet corner. You can try a couple of doors.
Excellent.
If you're talking to your new friend, say hi so he doesn't stab me when you're not working with her. She's gone.
You know nothing about my new friend. Thank you very much.
Can Chaga play chess?
Probably.
Probably better than we can.
Probably.
Chug,
Well,
if
then
you
I'm
be
gonna
smart.
go invite him for a few games.
Alright, he'll join you.
Huh.
Well, Cersei just waltzes into engineering. Thomas gives her a nod.
Small nod back. Just sit somewhere on the crates.
Yep. How do you have this conversation without him thinking you're crazy and talking to yourself?
Have you met our group?
Communication, like data slate type thing.
Yep. That would work, yeah. Technically, you're having a phone call.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Okay, okay, son, you've got a skill for chess, don't you? That we made? Yes.
Yeah.
Roll that for me, please.
What is it at the moment?
I think it's only a +2.
It's probably +2. Yes.
Chug could be the local galactic champion of a +20 or something.
Is there a crit on this?
I think we just established that there's no crit on skill checks.
Oof.
Damn.
Okay, well, he's playing pretty good.
Yep. He might become the new leader of the bunker bishops.
You're just passing them off.
Certainly possible.
I mean, not yet.
You've lulled him into a false sense of security. Yeah, false sense of security. Now, fight him.
Is that what you're doing?
No. What?
Oh, okay.
Not in the madman.
Well, Jaga's pretty good.
Birds aren't.
Sorcy. Do you want this conversation to be in private?
Sure, why not?
Alright. The others won't get to hear then.
Boo!
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Alright, I guess.
Good, good.
So, I'm guessing you want to talk to Marduk, the Dragon Slayer?
I would love the opportunity to talk to him.
You wanted a word?
Duh.
What can the Dragon Slayer do for you?
I'm just curious.
Curious about what, pray tell?
I mean, many things. You, yourself. What drew you to the wild card, as I've been called a couple of times now?
You seem to be the one to face the greatest challenge, head on. And us able to earn the greatest glory.
Okay.
And I figured when it comes time to slay the beast, you would be right at its throat.
Hmm. Are you talking about beasts in general, or is there a specific beast you want killed?
Oh, but that would be to spoil the
Yeah.
hunt, and he wouldn't like that.
Fair. Fair.
Father can be so peculiar about how he does things.
Okay. Need to write these down. I nearly opened up Merwin's notes. That wasn't bad.
Yep. He always did prefer a personal touch.
Well, with touches being personal, how involved can you be in, say, the final hunt or other hunts leading up to it?
Well, as you saw, I can certainly lend my strength.
Mm-hmm.
But if you prefer, I could also take the reins.
That could be fun. Did you see the new weapon I found?
I did.
That way both of us could hunt at once.
A risky proposition, but certainly worth considering.
Duh. For now, I'm happy with my current hunting gear. But, should the matter arise, let us be blades in the dark together.
Just finds that very amusing.
And after the beast is done, will you stay? Or would that not be allowed?
We will see. Perhaps we will part ways, perhaps not.
That is fair. I apologize, I'm sentimental, thinking about future. Where'll I go after this?
The universe is vast. There's always a greater challenge.
That it is. That it is. Duh. Well, beast first, future afterwards.
Indeed.
Let's just enjoy the hunt while it lasts.
Yes. Yes, I shall. And with that, I think I will retire back to the shadow.
Duh. Thank you.
Kind of like feel the connection fade, so to speak.
Duh.
And with that, I'll bring you back to the other thing.
Thank you.
Which gives bonus for hit.
Yes, but only on melee hits.
We return.
Hello.
Welcome back. I've been
Hello.
enlightening them
Different, yeah.
about insanity and the blender.
Surely it won't
Was it
end
Lucifer?
terribly.
So good chat.
Birds are
And those birds are going hard.
They're freaking out, get him.
I'm surprised the cat hasn't ripped open the window to get him yet.
Cat's passed out.
Oh, he's snoozing.
That's actually nothing. You should have heard them yesterday. It was
Oh,
like
boy.
10 of them having a domestic dispute on the windowsill. This is nothing.
Weird.
Yeah. Everybody's molting. They're all getting ready to migrate someplace
Spring.
else. So
Oh wait, no, it's not spring for you guys.
it's
It's
coming up on fall.
autumn. Yeah.
But there are also a bunch of starlings, and they're jerks. So.
Yep.
Scraper's gonna scream.
Yep. Oh, they've just woken up the cat. It begins.
Now it
It
begins.
begins.
So good chat.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
Nope. But are we about to get boarded by Ulrich forces? Yeah. I can't pronounce their name. Brian,
Yep.
please. Work
Either
with me
way.
here.
Cersei's not in the room with you, so...
She went off on a walk. Nothing new there.
Yep.
Duh. She's probably just jogging around the ship again, keeping in shape.
Ew. Shape.
Something you
The
need
only
to
shape I
remember.
believe in is round.
Anyways... couple of moments go by. Lancers, if I may have your attention, please. This is your captain speaking. If you would meet me in the central.
That's us. Don't drink too much without me.
I'll put the rest away later.
Leave that one bed covered in wires.
Yep.
What else are you gonna do?
That's how their cockpit looks as well.
Hopefully there's no weird glowing rocks on it.
Hmm.
Whoever you're sharing that bed with must be very happy with you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we're bed shares.
Yep, gotta sleep in shifts. This is a freighter, so they're not really, set up for passengers. That's everyone. Good. Yep. Right. We're coming up on the IPSN World Havelberg in a couple of moments. Oh yeah. Well, it's a bit of a mining world. Deep core drilling, orbital mining, all that. Although for you that's a bit of a blast from the past that came up unexpectedly. Those orbital mining stations is where you used to drag the bigger rocks to, the ones that were too large to blow up immediately. Well, that was years and years ago at this point.
This is gonna be fun or bad?
Gotta be both.
Well, first things
find out.
first. Since you're Lancers, you'll have to go register with the Port Authority, so that'll be a couple hours of paperwork for you.
It's gonna be bad.
Meanwhile, we'll have repairs and refueling. The extended stay on Kibo kind of drained the fuel a bit too much, so it's good that we go in here anyways for our esteemed guests, which will be leaving us in the on Havelberg. Since you're going there anyways, you can escort them to the tower, hand them over to the what was the acronym again? Hang on. What's the acronym again? Oh,
UASC?
the PCPA, yes.
Well, I was completely wrong, but anyway.
The Port Conroy
Oh.
Authority. They'll be staying with them in the tower for however long it takes for an IPSN fleet vessel to arrive to take them elsewhere.
It's always paperwork.
I'll have to warn you, Havelberg's not as hospitable as one would hope for a world. That sounded a bit odd for you, Holder. The way you remember it, it was a rather tumultuous world with vast jungles, with several active volcanoes, ashen deserts, that kind of thing. But nothing that would warrant, like, a warning or anything.
Are the volcanoes active again?
Always, but... Oh, you've been... Oh, you've been from... Oh, right. Let me explain. Right. When you go over to the Port Authority, you'll be wanting to wear full environmental suits. Little thing happened to this ball of Earth. They call it the disaster, so to speak. About 10-ish years ago, one of the orbital mining stations had a bit of a meltdown and kind of exploded. It wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't holding a giant asteroid at the time. The locals call it the Dust Falls. Regular occurrence since then. If you're not wearing a rebreather or a spacesuit or an environmental suit, expect to be choking to death within seconds. Not all the dust.
Why do they never take us anywhere nice anymore?
Well, I'm sure the stay will be nice enough. Day or two in Port Conroy. You can take the express elevators down to the lower. Have a nice time down there. But first, of course, the paperwork. Since you're registered Lancers, the Port Authority will want to know that you're on planet. I don't see that they bar you entry, so that'll be fine. Just thought I'd let you know.
How soon? A couple of hours, you said?
Yep.
Ugh.
And we can only
Is-
hope that we don't touch down during one of the dust falls.
What system date is it, by the way?
That's a good question, my friend. You want to know how long
Just
it's
make up.
been?
I just want to know roughly a quote-unquote day it is.
I have no idea.
Fuck!
Can't be
All I
asked me
wanted
that
to know
kind of
was the
stuff.
day.
I don't
What
even
day is
know.
it? I know, man!
He doesn't even know what day it is in the real world.
Correct.
Yeah, true.
Like, I don't even know if they keep, like, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, etc.
How the hell do they
In
keep
the
track of how long things are going to be?
Union.
How the hell am I going to know if the ship's going to arrive on time or not? Fuck.
Give them a
Not-
call.
not you
They're
guys,
probably
don't worry.
connected to the OmniNet.
You know what? I'll just give them a call and after
After
we're
your
done. Yeah.
is done.
You are fairly far out, so if you're trying to get something from somewhere to you, that'll take forever.
Well, they've already got my stuff. It's just it's been hard to get a hold of them to get it to me. I told them where we're going, so they're just checking to see if they're gonna make it the bloody planetfall in time, or if I'm gonna skip another couple of weeks of their booze.
Probably best to rendezvous back near one of the core worlds. It's probably easier.
Probably not.
Probably is.
Don't worry about it. I just want to know if it's in the time frame and if they're gonna have my supplies yet or not. Port Authority scribble my life away to some fucking aristocrat bullshit, and then hold on, if you've been here, I take it at some point, is there anything worth relaxing to down here? Or is it just dust and ash?
I mean, apparently things have changed.
Or was there at least a nice dive bar at one
Didn't-
point?
Need an environmental suit last time.
Yeah, it used to be pretty nice. If a bit humid, but apparently not anymore.
There were a few spots. Can't promise they still exist though.
Well, chances are high if it's something from before the incident. But that's the disaster, excuse me. Probably turns into Dustgraves.
Remind me to take you guys to a resort or something after we're cleared of duty for some amount of time for once. Because fuck me, we need a break. Ugh. A spa or a sauna. Ugh. Alright, well, if there's nothing else we need to be informed of, Captain.
Yep, that'll be all. I'll let you know when we've landed.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is a good spot. for this leg of the journey, we've got new mechanics.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Yep. And the mechanics is called the relationship clocks.
Oh no.
Or clocks.
Yes.
He's not
Certain-
clocked.
Certain important factions or people have relationship clocks. This is a circle with 10 segments. Let me see if I can draw one without fucking it up.
You can make them in bonds as well.
No.
Clock.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hooray! I did it. 1,
can
2,
count
and
to
3 on the relationship clock is labeled as frosty. 4, 5, 6, and 7 is neutral. 8, 9, and 10 is friendly. And I will let you know once these are created. Because currently you've got none active. And during a scene, if you do certain things, or if you don't do certain things, at the end of a scene, relationship clock will adjust. And you probably want it in the friendly bit and not the frosty bit, but we'll see. There is certain benefits to be gained for keeping things friendly. But we'll see how well you manage that.
Soft. So, before I forget, I feel like we have definitely forgotten some really important information before we left. Did anyone go back up the mountain to see what the angry boy got up to before we left? And his trial that we were supposed to attend?
I didn't.
You did not.
Fuck. I'm sure that's fine. Definitely no consequences about not stopping the somewhat genocidal entity from causing issues.
You don't even know what the trial is.
Nope. We probably never will now, because we left without checking, because I forgot. Because it's been weeks.
I mean, you didn't really have time to walk all the way back up the mountain anyway, so...
The trial will happen without us going to check. The trial was never meant to be there. The trial will be elsewhere.
We could ask, hey, Iggs! You still with us, huh?
Ay, ay, ay.
The captain just looks at you a bit weird. What's up with him?
It's the withdrawal
What's
from the
right
fuse.
with him is the quicker question to ask.
Well,
I
there's
make a
that
hand
too.
sign, swirling my finger across the side of my head.
I see. Well, right. Anyways. Just thinks to himself he's not paid enough for this nonsense.
Neither are we.
That's why he's not usually taking passengers.
Iggs?
I'm here.
Oh, good, good. I never did really... How did I take it things went well with Lighthouse and whatnot, yeah? When you were helping them out?
As well as it could, yes.
Ah, good, good. So... I don't think we had time to really check. What happened with, Old Mate Up the Mountain? Do we have... That seemed really important to you.
Well, we await the trial, and that's all I can say.
So we didn't have to go back up the top to do it. We're just waiting to see what happens, right? Right? Okay. Oh.
Why is he always a paranoid man?
Art is true to life. That's why. I'm gonna go have some more drinks with the team while they're...
You sure you
Well...
want to get sloshed if you're landing in a couple of hours?
Ah, fuck yeah, good point. God damn it. Ah! I can't even smoke! Fuck! Ah! God damn it. I'm gonna make a call. Ah, God. I suppose a good spot to make a call in here. Ah, shit. This is as good a spot as any. Hey, Thomas.
Also pull out a communications lab or something.
Yeah.
He's
My whole
starting to
Legion
wonder if
space
he's working in
communicator.
a phone booth rather than engineering.
Oh, actually, is this a cupboard? What is this? That's a locked door. Never mind.
And it's a locked door.
That's not a cupboard. Alright, well, this'll have to do then.
He's like the worst house guest. Just poking through every cabinet. These.
At least he's not standing in the same spot as Cersei was. That's something.
Wait, where was Cersei
Yeah,
standing? I could do that to
I'm not
really
telling
traumatize
you.
this man.
I'm not telling you. You've picked the spot, and that's the spot you picked. I need someone else to go in there to make a phone call and stand in a different spot again.
Silvers! Silvers! You online? God damn it, woman. Silvers!
Unexpectedly, you get nothing.
Fuck. Oh, I thought the point of this thing was it was fucking... Gemini? Fuck.
Just out in the corner, you can just hear him yell different names and then swearing.
I mean,
I
what's
mean-
new?
I was just gonna say the same thing. It's so normal.
Gemini, pick up.
Do we actually think Gemini is a real person? Or is he just talking to a hallucination? And they're
You
not
don't know.
picking up and it's making him mad. You can't. You're too busy yelling in a phone. Annoying an engineer.
Old man yells at cloud.
Basically, the cloud's not picking up. It's pissing me off now. God damn it. Doc! Come on, you bastards. I didn't give you lines just so you could fucking ignore them.
No, he's talking to a duck.
I don't know. I think it's another personality we haven't met yet.
Live wire! You useless motherfuckers. God damn it. God damn it, motherfucker.
There a problem
What's
with
wrong
your
with you?
slate? Something wrong?
I can't get any communications out, or they're just not picking up. One of the two. One I could imagine ignoring me, but 3, 4 even is weird. Hang on.
Let me take a look, and he holds out a hand.
Just
Union's probably finally arrested his smuggling ring.
this,
And Cersei just walks off.
What is your authority on... What's your authority level on extra communications?
Now he's gonna start making people.
Legion space bridge.
I'm gonna
Huh.
go take a nap.
Don't see these things all that often. Maybe it's broken?
And it's doing exactly what Gemini told me it would do. But no one's picking up on the other end.
Oh, you see here, it's not getting any connection at all.
What?
Weird, I don't see
thought the-
anything wrong with it. Hmm.
Wait a minute. Are you picking up any lines at the moment?
He hands you the slab bag, looks at his station. Yeah, Omninet's up. Stronger than ever, actually. Usually only get this strong in the core worlds.
The fuck? Yeah. Shit. Okay, so if the Legion space ain't picking up. Shit. They blocked my number. Those bastards! They work for me. It's like blocking your boss.
Hmm. It's almost like we're in a Legion space dead zone or something. Weird. Well, I guess that stuff happens out here. Just try it again in a couple of days, I suppose.
Oh, he's hoping and praying those idiots manage to get the location down right at least. Thanks for your help, Thomas.
What?
Do you want this door open?
Apparently everyone else does, so might as well keep it open.
Okay.
Fucking phone booth.
Try their lines, man. You right there, Atkinson?
Oh, right, I haven't moved.
And he gone.
Oh. And he gone. Now, I remember this being a communications. Just raps on the door a couple of times. Hello? You in there today? Bob? Dave, that was it. Dave.
How may I help you?
Sorry, Dave, I need to make a private communication. Do you guys have, like, encrypted channels or anything?
No.
Shit. Okay, fair enough.
Why would you need such a
Sorry about that, mate.
It goes back to
Because
work.
I need to talk to people. It's a
Stupid
Lancer thing. Yeah. Alright, thanks for your help. Sorry to bug you. How do you shut this one? So, how do you shut your door, Dave?
He's not
You don't have
wrangling.
a...
He's not wrangling with an automatic door. Someone get this man.
Cersei just marches up behind him, just knocks him out so we can shoot him.
Ow! The fuck?
Cuffs him in the back of the head.
Excellent. He's unconscious for an hour or so.
Gives him the Vulcan squeeze and he's out.
Just drags him back, just tosses him on like this bed here. Walks out again.
Do we want to know?
Ren just sort of wakes up, looks at this, grumbles, and rolls back over and goes back to her nap. Just, oh, fuck.
Chugga, witnessing the friends who brought him home just drag one of their friends across the room and throw him into a bed.
Yep.
Nothing new there.
You're thrown on the bed, not on the floor. Be thankful.
Yeah. Could have just
I'm
left you where you
unconscious. I ain't
lay.
gonna notice either way.
Could have just left you in the doorway, the automatic door closing and opening on you.
I'm surprised she didn't, to be honest.
Holders shoving all their stuff back into the bag. In one, because they didn't finish sorting, so... Fuck
Yep.
that, everything goes in one bag again.
Yes.
Never
Moving by
Congrats, yeah,
garbage
it's on the
bag.
way there.
I appreciate it.
get that bag scanned at the airport.
What is in this thing? Whatever I
Uh-huh.
found at the time.
I don't know. We're gonna find out together.
Someone's gonna light the bag on fire. It's just gonna kill us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Somehow
set
it-
that bag on fire.
Somehow it still explodes despite not having any explosive in it.
It's all the residue that she's been messing with.
Oh yeah, Bomb Dog would go crazy.
I mean, just going within 10 feet of Holder would probably set off a bomb dog, to be honest.
Most likely, yes.
Anyways, you land. You trudge your way across the platform. Let me give you a visual. There you go.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Glenn.
Indeed. To say that Havelberg is experiencing bad weather would be an understatement. Yet the small group of pilots makes its way through the heavy dustfall anyways, slowly trudging through ankle-deep sediment. The low hum of far-off blow drones can barely be heard over the howling wind. Constantly undertaking a staggeringly Sisyphean task, these massive drones do their best to keep the landing pad clear of any built-up dust, blowing the debris down into the lower levels of the city. The hard suits needed in these conditions make the trek from the nearest elevator no easier. The silhouette of the Dynast Embrace becomes more tangible with each thudding step, the floodlights all around struggling to illuminate its vast shape. To remove one's enviro helmet in these conditions would be to die. One inhalation enough to fill the lungs with dust, and begin a slow, agonizing demise. Dustfall is the name the inhabitants of Havelberg give to this phenomenon, and it has plagued huge stretches of the planet for the past decade, ever since the disaster took place. While conditions aren't usually this bad, you have particularly poor timing. Anyways, at least you're almost on board. Eight hours have elapsed since you've landed. 8 long, slow, agonizing hours spent filling out paperwork.
This is why I don't go through normal channels.
You maybe shouldn't say that out loud.
What are they gonna do about it?
Who's gonna hear it out here?
Oh, true. Well, this place changed.
This place sucks. There's more trash in the air than back home.
I think the blow drones are cute though. Look at this guy. He's right
They're
there.
just funny little guys.
A little cute. Yeah.
That's the blow drone. For some reason, my brain saw these little things down here. It's like, oh, little blow drones. Look at them go. No, that's the blow
light.
drone.
That's a light, sweetie.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever
But I thought it
is
was like
the thing in the bottom left
batteries.
that's dead. And it's got a cute
Oh,
face.
oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he does have a face. Oh, the poor little guy.
Yeah, that's
How
that's a blow drone as well. They
Oh.
have little faces.
Oh, it's a. Oh my
Oh.
god, they've got a whole ass face.
No, he's so
Aw.
sad.
Poor
We
little
need
fellas.
one.
We do need one. We could put it. We could have it pilot the drone that we stole.
I mean, you have a drone expert. Surely you can kidnap a blow drone.
Oh, history. We need a new friend.
Well, so joking.
I'm sure there's more space.
Return back on board. You see Thomas and Jingfei just talking. They look rather tense and terse. The atmosphere on the ship is off. Something's happened in your absence.
Hey, guys. What's up?
Thomas's face is tight as he turns to talk to you. Go have a word with the captain. Go, now.
Okay.
Nods towards Central. You notice a change has come over Stavros. He looks tense. Face
Where's...
clenched.
Hey, Captain, where's, M?
Well, that's what I was waiting to talk to you about. She's gone.
Like,
The fuck you mean gone?
disappeared?
Taken?
Taken?
Taken 6 hours ago.
How? By
Onboard
whom?
astrographic navigational NHP Emily was abducted. Her
By
casket was
whom?
disengaged from the ship's systems and removed from its architecture. Without her, we won't be going anywhere. And even if I could, I won't leave a member of my crew behind on this rock.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
quickly check on Chaga.
Didn't Chaga go with them up to the tower? Wait, no, we were supposed to
Did we
escort them.
take
Fuck.
Chaga or not?
Ren, do you check your pockets for Chaga's casket?
Yeah.
No, still there.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Do you have any idea who?
Or how?
Well, we've got the perpetrator on vidfeed. To our dismay, it seems like it was one of the spaceport's maintenance subalterns. The same type that was carrying out maintenance on the ship.
That would be a good cover.
Dave can probably show you the vidfeed if you want to.
I'd like to see that, yeah.
Dave? Yes, sir? Let's project it. The grainy, soundless footage starts with a subaltern working among similar models away in the engine room, calibrating, scanning, and adjusting machinery, before seemingly becoming startled, as if called by someone. It ceases to work and, with jerky motions, exits the engine room. The subaltern is bulky, with stumpy legs and the 3-armed outfitted with various tools, plasma cutters, pneumatic shears, and rivet cannons. It enters the corridor leading to Emily's casket chamber. A holographic projection appears in front of the subaltern, seemingly questioning it. The bulky automaton barrels through the projection, distorting it for a moment before Emily reforms in its wake, visibly startled. As the subaltern continues to move towards the casket chamber, the bulkhead protecting slams down, likely triggered by Emily herself to stop it. Faced with the obstacle, the subaltern engages its fusion cutters and steadily dismantles the bulkhead. Emily stands behind it and appears to shout at it. It takes the subaltern 5 minutes to dismantle the shutter and free the doorway. Inside the chamber, Emily has positioned her projection in front of her casket, arms outstretched as if to stop the machine. Once more, the subaltern barrels through, distorting the projection for a moment. It employs pneumatic shears to disconnect Emily's casket. Each disconnected coupling makes Emily's hologram, now aghast on her knees, more and more transparent. As the last coupling is sheared apart, Emily vanishes. The subaltern removes the casket almost gingerly and strides out of the chamber, prize in hand. The remaining footage shows it exiting the ship, corridor by corridor, before stepping out on the dust-choked spaceport and disappearing in the haze.
Was
Right. Who did you talk to about the maintenance of the ship?
These subalterns are leased from Crichton's print shop. That would be your best bet.
Crichton's print shop. Excellent.
was no one else on board while these things were working?
Yeah, me and the crew were down in Lower Conroy at the time. Had a long voyage getting here, so we thought we could relax a little. I left Emily in charge of the ship. She managed to call us via the Omninet as it was happening, saying something was wrong when it was cut out into static. We immediately contacted the port authorities and rushed back here, but between the elevators and the damned hard suits, we were too late. And so was the port authority. She was gone.
Who of the Port Authority was in charge of this investigation?
Well, he sent a couple of their goons out here when I called, but they didn't really do anything. Just shrugged their shoulders and moved on, saying that there's nothing they could do at this time.
Bastards. Okay.
The bastards still charged me for showing up and shrugging their shoulders, though.
I hate this rock more and more every hour. Oh, I have food. Hang on. Where are you? Come here, you little bastard.
Well, we've contacted Crichton's print shop, the owner of the robot. They're of course adamant that there's no chance one of their subalterns could be responsible for this. Frankly, I don't think they're behind the abduction, but they won't even admit that it was one of their subalterns. I'm guessing they're afraid of the backlash that might come out if one of their robots was hacked to abduct an NHB.
Could you send that footage to my data slate?
A copy of the recording and where to find Crichton, sure.
Excellent. I can go pay them a visit, get them to at least admit it was their robot.
And you could apply some pressure and see if something cracks.
Duh.
You're the hand
Well,
you got this one
I
handled.
can, would you like a little technical expertise to come along with you?
A technical expert would be good. I think my role in this is going to be bad cop, or Reed. You need to be separate as good cop.
Well,
People like you for some fucking reason.
first things first, I would like to hire your services. I want you to find Emily. Bring her back. She's part of the family.
Understood.
Tell you what, we'll get Emily home, you buy us a drink, we'll call it even.
When these bots are on board, do they use the ship's communication networks, or would they be using
I'd be using
outside
the planet sides one.
Okay. Hoping maybe we could see if there is some sort of
Okay, I gotta
unusual.
give you some information here. Since you've agreed to try and rescue Emily, we're creating a relationship clock with Lyra and
Hooray!
Stavros.
Stavros.
And I'm marking off 6 spaces to begin with.
In her hair.
Neutral, slightly positive.
Stavros. And
I'm not sure if you've seen. I've made an Excel sheet.
Mm-hmm.
A delicious,
Oh,
delicious.
You can also use.
oh, that works.
I'm not sure if I've set it up correctly again for you to also
Ooh.
change stuff.
Oh, that's really good. God damn.
Yeah, I can change it. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
How convenient. I can put away this block of paper where I keep my clocks. Hang on.
Time to pin that one, Val.
I'm gonna make myself a bookmark.
Good.
This goes in the
Damn you
Lancet
and your
folder.
efficiency, Jules.
Look at that. That's fine.
No praise
Can't
shows
help
her
it.
efficiency. It's good.
Yeah, but she makes me feel stupid.
Pin message.
Yeah, stupid.
Okay, yeah, pin it. Okay, where was I? Wait. Just runs his head through his hair. Oh yeah, did you notice? Emily disappeared from his token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
noticed
why I
that.
said the
Yeah.
very first thing is, where is M? Something was off. Poor guy.
Well, if Crichton doesn't pan out, there's also the dust market you could check in the uppers. Someone may have pawned off her casket there, maybe. But going in there without any intel might be a bit dangerous. There's an old friend of mine who works here, Dran Tismon. He's down in the lowest. He runs the local Garfields. He knows just about everything about everyone in this place. He can give you the rundown of the place. He might be able to help.
That sounds like someone for Reed to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem like it's up my alley. Alright. The subaltern, apart from what we saw, did it leave anything behind? Scraps? Gear? Anything abnormal that shouldn't be here?
Not that I've noticed, no.
Because that...
Were all the other subalterns behaving normally, as best as you could tell from the
I
feed?
checked the recordings. Yeah, they just did the maintenance, did the refueling, and then returned.
Okay.
Dave,
Yes.
did you go down with the rest of the crew?
I entered standby mode as I wasn't needed.
Ah. Yeah, that's fair. It's not the kind of standby mode that lets you notice anything going on around you, right? It's just...
Negative.
Damn. Alright, fair enough. So no one else was on board, or we have his recordings. The timing is concerning. I need to have a chat with some people, but I can't get in bloody contact with them. Fuck. Oh, I know someone who might. I'm gonna check one or two things real quick. Where's Emily's casket room normally? It's down there, isn't it?
Yeah, for convenience sake, we keep her in the cockpit.
Yeah.
There's an aperture at the end there, if you want to take a look at it.
That's alright with you.
It doesn't move to stop you if you want to walk up there.
Ren, I might need your techspert for this, just in case there's anything you notice that I don't.
Okie doke.
Just puts a hand on his shoulder to walk past. Don't worry, man. We'll find her. Down here, huh?
Yep, you can see the shattered bulkhead there. The door should be open
Bloody hell.
permanently.
Bastard did a number on it, huh?
Yeah. Really didn't care.
You getting the bad vibe that I'm getting that this might be something making moves in the background again?
Maybe.
Because,
It's a little more sophisticated than a common thief.
yeah, this seems like something a bit bigger happening.
Well,
and
we don't know. We don't know
There's-
what's going on
There's
here,
the
so
aperture.
take a peek at it.
You can see where the casket would go, but it's been basically snipped out by shears.
Yeah.
Brute force.
Does this seem like a rush job to you, or someone who knew what they were doing? Because this seems like a rush job.
This seems, well, I mean,
Do you have investigation or something like that, or spot?
I've got spot.
Okay.
I've got read a situation, but that's not really a situation to read.
D20 plus 4. Go.
Oh,
Well. Bit hard to read. Industrial shears, kind of, you know.
it wasn't a delicate job.
Definitely was not a delicate job. Anyone could tell that.
I mean, you know, they hacked a repair robot for what should be a delicate. They didn't care. They just wanted it out.
They grabbed the
Any
nearest thing that
necessary.
could do the job.
Well, they use the tools they're given. They got snips on them to do repairs. No point giving extra tools. Easy enough then to remove the hack, and no one knows because all the bots all look the same.
Yeah. And I just walked out.
Yep.
I think there's any security officers that'd have cameras that'll or any sort of surveillance show which way it went.
I mean, out on the dock, maybe, but I mean, you saw the weather.
Yeah, true. We ain't gonna see shit out there. Fuck me,
Mm,
this planet
we were-
sucks.
We're just there. The ones that would have that kind of setup would be the PCPA.
Yeah.
Uh,
The people who lease the bots may have some more information if Cersei and I can get it out of them.
there's also potential that they've got tracking on their units.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But they also might be able to figure out which bot was had aberrant behavior.
It only took them 2 hours to figure out that Anne was on board on her own and to remove her. Actually,
That may not have been figuring out. That may have just been making sure there's enough time for everybody to get away, far enough
Yeah.
away that they can't turn around and get back fast enough.
we definitely tracked where that bot went, but how long was it that everyone was off board before they targeted M? Was it immediate, or did they just take the chance when they saw it?
We would be able to have seen that from the security footage, right? Well,
Yeah, from
Like,
what
we'd
he
have an
told
idea-
you,
we'd have an idea of maybe not exact timing, but like at least a rough idea
General
of like
time
how
frame.
long they were off
well,
having a meal and
the
a drink.
incident happened 2 hours after everyone else went off board.
Yeah.
So at the time, you would be filling out forms.
We would be knee deep in bureaucracy.
So we're a whole 2 hours off board, and everyone else left at the same time we did then.
Or
Roughly,
close
yeah.
to it, maybe half an
Close
hour
as-
later than you or something.
Close enough.
An hour and a half to get everything in motion.
Well, it may just have been, you saw how long it took us to move back and forth. Like, it's waiting till they're far enough away so that you can do what you need to do and get out before they're able to even get back if they're notified immediately. They just can't make it back that fast. It may not be just like wait until they find her. It may just simply be waiting until the right time that everybody is far enough away that they can't get back in time to interrupt. Simple as that. But it also means that they've either done this before, or
I think they have.
they paid enough attention to how crews behave that they have a good timeline for when's a good time to do a smash and grab, basically.
This isn't Remember what old mate said about how this has been happening a lot, where people just vanish?
Yeah, that was in regards to other things.
Yeah, but NHPs have just been vanishing one by one without a single clue or reason, and they're trying to dig up to see if it's a connected thing or
Well,
an
I mean,
abnormal thing. This,
Ren points to the absolutely abused hole
Yeah.
here. Like, this is a clue. If,
yeah,
you know, when Shaga disappeared, there wasn't really, it wasn't like this. It doesn't mean they're not related, but it also could be something different. Just coincidental. But it could also be somebody forcing this into a similar Chaga situation. Just
That's the
doing it by
thing.
force
Isn't-
instead of by choice. Which is
they didn't. There's been no ransom or anything like that. So why did they steal Emily?
maybe
Why
the
did they
point isn't
kidnap her?
maybe the point isn't a ransom. The point is to sell her to
Exactly.
someone.
If it's not a ransom, why?
It's trafficking, if nothing else. At worst.
The way the Port Authority was very non-blasé about the whole thing is also concerning. And there's nothing we can do.
We don't know
We have
exactly what
evidence.
they sent.
They sent two dudes to shrug their shoulders at the poor fella. That doesn't set off any alarm bells for you, because it sure as hell does for me.
Well, we don't know what else is happening. Who else is coming? If
They
anybody.
ain't sending anyone else to help, otherwise why would he hire us?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you hire somebody else? It's a crewmate. Like, you're not just
Yeah.
going to rely on the authorities. Although I guess we're kind of the
Yeah.
authorities too, but different.
I don't know, this all just gives me bad vibes that there's something...
Yeah, but you get
That's
bad
gonna
vibes
piss-
when the you get bad vibes when the wind change. So,
Yeah.
like,
Have I been wrong about the wind vibes yet?
yes,
When?
she just walks out.
Either way, us sitting about here ain't going to fucking fix anything. So, me and History are planning to go to Crichton.
Yeah,
Do
I
we
guess
stick
we'll go
together as
see
a group, or
Batson.
do you guys want to go someplace else?
You know, Holder, how would you like to join me for a little bit of underground digging?
Sounds good.
Do you have anything that might not necessarily cause a bang, but cause enough concern that they might feel it could be a bang sort of thing in your bags?
That's to ask.
How much of a
You can make a bang.
I need
heck, but
something
can I
that's
make
sort
a
of-
little enough bang? Does it just need to look like a bang?
Wants
It needs
flashbang.
to be. It needs to be enough of an influence that they could recognize that it could be more than a tier 1 bang, and it could end up being a tier 10 bang in their house if they keep fucking us around. Something
should
like
it-
that.
Should it technically be a tier 10 bang, or not? Should it just look like one, or should it actually be one?
We only need a tier 1 or a tier 2 bang, but keep a tier 10 bang in case they piss me off enough that they need it. Sometimes a good enough threat will get the job done, but just as well as a good talking to, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, okay. Ackerson, where are you?
He's been
Plan to
snoozing
go.
somewhere in the corridor for a while.
Didn't realize we changed maps.
Well,
What do you
I'll
feel
take-
like doing? Holding us?
I'll need to get into my stash of explosives though for that.
I mean,
That's just walking. That's just walking out of the ship and open the container. That should be fine.
Then yes, I've got. You can have your pick.
excellent.
Awesome.
Arkason, are you... Yeah, as you go.
I'll just quickly tell you, I've created another relationship clock. Juan, Tismon. Starts at 6. For agreeing to take the case.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you spell his name. I put Dran, not. I see. Thank you. This is great for getting names as well.
Indeed.
Listen, are you doing a solo thing, or are you following one of our groups for this? Because, one's going to be more subtle than the other, I think.
We're the subtle one, right?
Yep,
Not very
absolutely.
subtle.
Yes.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Stavros has given you 3 pointers towards destinations. Drayton's print shop, maybe the dust market in upper, and definitely Juan Tismon down in lower.
Which is who's going where?
Cersei and Rin are going to put the screws to Crichton. Reed and Holder are heading down to speak with Juan.
Does Holder know the dust market already?
That
Have
wasn't
they
really
been there?
a thing last time you were here.
Okay. Makes
It's
sense
like,
with
it
the
seems
name,
like
yeah.
a last 10 years thing.
Alright.
But you do know that Port Conroy is a pretty large city, and considering it's still here after this, like, disaster thing, it's probably even bigger than it was before. Hard to tell from space, but you'd guess 2 to 3 million people, maybe?
There's a couple.
Okay, Akison, are you going with Cersei and Rin, or are you going with Reed and Holder, or are you diving into the dust market alone?
Thinking of the dust market, nobody else is going there.
Alright. Interesting. Right. Where do we want to start?
Does he go?
Starting with us, apparently.
I guess so.
Ah,
You've had enough of my yakking for now.
Crichton it is.
Crichton's print shop is located not too far from where the Dynast's Embrace is birthed. The sprawling complex is attached to the tower, the huge central spire that overlooks the entirety of Port Conroy Spaceport. Upon arrival, you are greeted by various subalterns and no human workers inside anywhere. One of the subalterns approaches them, a screen installed in the smooth faceplate. The screen displays the face of a middle-aged man, a big sleazy smile on his face. This is Horton Crichton, the owner of the print shop, or rather, a homunculus, a digital facsimile of the original Horton Crichton, who died over 2 decades ago. While homunculi aren't real people and have no legal standing on Havelberg, this version of Horton is the legal owner of the print shop. Something that was only possible with clever lawyering and gratuitous abuse of legal loopholes. Plus, the digital Crichton is doing a good job of running the place and keeping the authorities from seizing the business, which, if the shop standards were to ever slacken, they would do in a heartbeat.
Excellent.
Hey there, folks! How can Crichton help you today?
I think on the way here would probably message. So, do you want to start off being nice, or am I going to be nasty from the get-go?
We should probably start being nice.
I
And
will
then-
let you do the talking then.
Well, we're hoping you could give us a little bit of information.
Certainly, ma'am.
We've had an incident on the ship, and it involves one of your subalterns.
An
We
incident,
need some
ma'am?
information.
How
It's
can I help?
We had we've had one of our crewmates stolen, and they used one of your subalterns to do it. We
Ah,
need any information you can give us on aberrant behavior of the subalterns that were assigned to our ship.
Captain Stavros contacted me about that before, and I assured him that our team of subalterns is of the highest IPSN quality and would never maliciously remove an NHP casket from a ship. It is simply impossible.
Would you like to see the video feed? She pulls it up on her little tablet. Perhaps you could care to explain this.
Unable to find response. Anything else?
Can you identify this particular subaltern? She points to the one as he's
That
tottering
would
down the hall.
be Maintenance Crew 56A. They completed their assignment roughly 5.5 hours ago and have returned to the print shop safe and secure.
Did they return to, like, as quickly as you expected them to, or was there any delays?
No undue delays, no.
Did they return as a group, as expected, or were there any stragglers?
Safe and secure, as I've said.
Ren just looks at Cersei, raises an eyebrow.
Right. Unfortunately, we have literally shown you evidence and you're choosing to ignore me. We would request access to all the information. My friend here is very talented with computers, so she would like to look into your digital records and everything like that.
I'd hate for there to be a vulnerability in the network between your subalterns that someone is using for their own gain that would harm or otherwise imperil this quite successful company you have here.
Indeed.
Do you wish to inspect
That would be-
Maintenance Crew 56A? I can assure you all our models are top of the shelf, IPSN quality and available for purchase. Just let me show you to them.
I would like to inspect that.
Okay, in that case, we go to subsection here. That's Crichton for you. Let's see, I wasn't sure who
I hate
would
it already.
be here. You three just
Everybody's-
be
Look at it.
off in the corner there.
You go stand in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Drink your booze.
We got booze.
Well, as Horton tells you, Maintenance Crew 56A is a work crew of the latest IPSN model subalterns. With 8 units, it's designed to perform a maintenance on medium-sized vessels in a relatively short amount of time. Horton leads you through a huge warehouse used to store many identical maintenance crews, each subaltern secured in a recharging station, standing motionless. You arrive in a section labeled 56A. Oh yeah, also, do you want a closer look at Horton?
It looks about right. Yep.
I want to
Why
punch
is he
him.
so green?
Looks like a used car
'Cause
salesman.
He's not
Not
really
real.
alive, is he?
And the good news is he doesn't count as a person, so I can kill him without legal repercussions.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Well,
There's some funny jimble jamble goddamn lore finaglery at the play here.
Here we are, section 56A. Here we have 3 print bays, so if you ever need our services, they will be available. And charging stations for our subalterns, left and right. We also offer facilities to wait if you want to wait for things to be printed. Through the doors over here, and across the printing bay, there will be a waiting area to peruse.
has anyone
Refreshments,
else
of course,
shown
are free of charge.
interest in 56A or subalterns recently?
Our IPSN brand subalterns are very popular, I assure you.
Yes, I'm asking for specifics.
Oh, I can't divulge that, but I can assure you,
Why not?
our maintenance crews are regularly rotated.
Are you trying to impede an official union investigation?
No response found. Now the subalterns. If you would follow me, and the subaltern walks. Now right through here, and opens the door. You see these little things?
Aw.
Oh, could we have one?
I want one of those as well.
Yeah, buy a stack. Take him with us
Why is it so wide?
because he's beef, and
It's
you would love
wide.
him for being beef.
Probably because they sometimes need to like carry stuff and need to be wide. This is Bay 1 of 2. As you can see, all present and accounted for. He just walks around you.
Are all of them present and accounted for?
Well, there's 4 in there, and there's room for 4.
Okay.
Walks across the floor. Well, that certainly is a print shop in there. And here we have Bay 2. As you can see, all present and accounted for.
One's fucking missing.
There is one bay empty.
All present and accounted for.
Was there only 7 subalterns on the team?
Our maintenance crews for medium vessels contain 8 subalterns of IPSN quality.
Why
May
is
I
one
interest
missing?
you in an IPSN license?
Is there a chance that he himself has been fucking hacked? Because
Possible.
Okay, good.
God,
I
I
got
want
that.
to.
Good, I got that across. Well, good, excellent.
Yes, you did. Yes,
Because
you
it says
did.
I need to make it very obvious.
Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Horton,
Yes, ma'am.
I think it was the other way around.
your ISPN robots, while are unhackable and untouchable,
Of the highest
all that
quality, I
yada
assure
yada.
you.
Yes, yes. What about your own securities?
Oh, quite, impenetrable.
And if the case were that you or someone suspected that they were not as secure, what would you do?
Unable to find response.
Great.
Mm. Can I kind of do a little investigate on the empty repair bay
Sure.
and see if there's any, if I can maybe use whatever interface there is, if I can either, I don't know, what pilot, spot or hacker fix to kind of see if I can figure out where this little buddy is.
Sure, roll me a hack or fix.
All right, so that's what,
Plus
plus
6.
6. Try to do better than the 9. 19. I'll take it.
Looking this bay over, comparing it with the subaltern next to it. These can be tracked with the tracking system. A few quick hacks there. A little bit of quickly illegally downloading a program there. You can probably get a track on that.
Illegal schmillegal. I would like to do that.
Alright. Bring up a map of the place. Trace route. Huh. It's somewhere in the outskirts of the uppers. Weird. Don't really know much about the place, no idea what's out there. But looking from the sky, it doesn't seem very hospitable out there.
Hmm. Okay. We'll send a quick message to Stavros
Okay.
and everybody else, and Logan and Okazin and Holder as well, so they know. Like a quick update.
Tell him that this bastard's been hacked as well, and I'm getting seriously hacked off at him. He's not even flesh and blood for me to be able to stab.
Do you
He's
wanna
not.
try and hack fix him as well? See if you can reverse something there?
I can try.
Yeah, do.
I can try to fix him.
Okay. Roll again. +6. Oh yeah, I should have probably told you that there's now a relationship clock with this guy.
Yeah.
Because you've met him.
Yeah.
Let me just see if I can get his name right. Okay.
My block with him is definitely Frosty. Ah.
I think I got it right. Starts at a 5, a neutral. Okay, you go in, root around in his system, keep spouting off how IPSN is better than anything else, tries to sell you stuff while you do it. There they are, perceptual subroutines. Just a quick reset on that. Kind of jerks a little. Turns, looks at the empty bay, turns back to you. Ah, it appears one of the subalterns is indeed missing. How disquieting.
Indeed.
I must thank you for bringing this to my attention. I will have to ask you to go after this missing subaltern, and I have his last known location near the outskirts of the Uppers, right here.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Pings it to you.
Thank you. That shall prove most helpful.
How
Ren
disquieting
just
that I
kinda-
wasn't aware of this.
Has anyone been in recently looking to rent or purchase
Checking logs.
one of these?
No persons out of the ordinary found.
Okay. Have you had any unusual communications? Like,
Checking
weird-
logs. No unusual communications found.
What was the last ship that this repair bay serviced?
Checking logs. Now I need to find the name of this ship.
The fact that it's there is a good sign, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Let me see. Does it have a name? Is the question.
Damn.
Just a standard freighter, I think.
Damn. I thought it might have been something.
Standard IPSN class freighter by the name of the Perch.
And I take it there have been no instances like this before, ever.
Checking logs. No other such incidents found.
Hmm.
I don't know how the stuff works. Was there a trace that you could identify who might have messed with?
If you were able to retrieve the subaltern in question, that could certainly be arranged.
I meant with you.
Hmm. You weren't behaving normally when we first came in, so.
Of that, I do
Is it-
not know.
Hmm.
You might need to look into investing in better security for yourself then.
Yeah, it seems like someone was able to mess with you and then erase their steps.
My defensive measures didn't pick up anything.
Interesting.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you wish to protect yourself, IPSN has the best systems available for that purpose. May I show you the catalog?
Do it.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, how long do you humor him? This
About-
might take a
about
while.
About 15.
You know, we're buying a
15,
stack
20
of these
minutes.
little fellas.
I would not last 15-20 minutes. I think I would.
You go to the. I
Right.
mean, you could always go to the waiting area. And
We
have
have we have a
have
we have
a
a
cup of shitty
missing
coffee.
we have
We are
a missing
bringing some of
robot
these boys
fine.
I want a stack of these little fellas.
We do have a missing one to find. The sooner we do that before trails go cold. Please.
The others are still gonna have to do their thing.
Fine.
Okay, with that, we end this particular scene. And I can adjust the relationship clock. For clearing the perception block, stopping him from perceiving the real status of maintenance crew 56A. For clearing that, you get 5 points. You're at 10.
Fuck yeah! That'll help.
So I don't have to check the other things. And I won't even tell you them in case you lose rep with him.
Hmm.
I want to get it back. Right, well, let's see how the others are getting on. But before we do that, let's have a good look at Port Conroy.
It's full of sand.
There's
Oh, it's
fighting
big.
pits.
The surface is
Yeah, there is an arena.
definitely
Yeah.
full of
Oh, there's
sand.
A mech arena?
It's
Hell yeah, I'm
definitely,
in.
felt like that coming down.
And then you've got the uppers and the lowers.
Please tell me we get to fight in the pit. I want to fight in the pit.
Now,
I'm
where
gonna watch you fight in the pit.
do we want to pick up next? Are we going to the dust market?
Zeppo, go.
I mean, I guess I'll go.
Okay, the dust market it is. Well, the dust market is Port Conroy's worst kept secret. A vast bazaar located in Upper, where most of everything is for sale. Let me give you a little look-see.
Oh my god. Look at that happy little fella.
Yes,
You
man.
see the guy in the middle.
Yeah, he's neat. And the chickens. We need to bring some
Yeah.
chickens home. Bring us
I
the
mean,
chickens.
second.
Yeah. Bring home the chicken.
The various vendors and their stands are protected by environmental tents, as the dust buildup would likely ruin the wares otherwise. It is located centrally in Upper Conroy, which means you will have access using one of the maintenance elevators that still connect to the 3 layers of the city, lower, upper, and the surface. Lyran helpfully has provided you the access codes for this elevator. Door slide open. Out you step, Ackerson.
Well, I'm gonna need to use my... What is it called?
Words?
Bond power here.
On power, yes.
Immaculate. You are always dressed best. You're always best dressed in any given situation. You're never unprepared. So basically just in a uniform or a disguise. And I need to be shady in here, so I stole Logan's coat.
You motherfucker!
How did you do that? But okay, yep. You can do that.
You son of a
No,
bitch.
I look like a smuggler. And
Yep, you've got a smuggler's coat on, you've fitted yourself with a rebreather. You blend
try
right in.
find some kind of shop where they could sell a bit less legal tech.
Well, let's see here. Well, the dust market spreads itself out over several alleyways and plazas. You browse the various stalls. Let's see here. Some of the goods you observe are indeed just legal wares. Some of them seem questionable. Some outlawed firearms, stems. This place has it all. You make discreet inquiries about NHPs, but you're repeatedly turned down by shrugging merchants and by vendors who haven't heard of anyone offering to sell an intact NHP casket, much less a stolen one. Since NHPs are so heavily regulated, one popping up in Dust Market would bring the sort of attention that most business-doing people here would like to avoid, let's say. Do you have any people skills you could roll me?
Technically,
Investigate, technically.
yeah.
So it's not nothing, so +2, off you go.
Do I get +1 from my coat I stole?
Doesn't that give you accuracy, I think?
Oh yeah, it's accuracy.
Yep. So d20 +2 plus 1d6. Just over the line. Hey, you're the one looking for NHPs, are you?
Yeah.
You won't find anything like that here, but if there's anyone who would know, try the Magenta Syndicate. They're operating out of the Velvet House, gambling establishment near the center of Upper. It's near the Crater Pit Arena. But you didn't hear this from me.
Nope. Even audio.
Getting in touch with the leader might be tricky. She doesn't really see people. Best bet would try getting her attention. Right, now, stop asking so weird question, right? Now look at this! And he shows you just watches. Aren't these nice?
Are any of them in time?
Oh, maybe. Do you buy a watch?
Sure.
Okay. It's a nice looking watch. Downside, it smells faintly of vinegar.
Oh, what's the downside?
Fair enough. Do you slip it in one of the pockets on the coat?
Sure. Oh, is
You
the pocket watch?
motherfucker.
Well, that'll be a surprise for him when he gets his coat back. Do you relay what you learned, that if anyone deals in NHPs in Upper, it's the Magenta Syndicate?
Yeah.
Okay, you relay that to the others. Reading the update that Crichton has been hacked. Right. On to the third lead, Garfield's.
Shit. Here we go again.
Okay, who's not here? Cersei, you're in the corner. Right.
Oh yes, and the one with absolutely no taste buds
You're
into
in
a
the
restaurant.
corner. Akasan,
Yep.
you're also over there. You two, you enter the restaurant. Well, Garfield's is a small pasta fusion restaurant located in lower levels of Port Conroy. While Garfield's can be found on every IPSN control world, this establishment is popular for those in the know about Port Conroy. The restaurant is owned and operated by Juan Tismon, who functions as both manager and chef while serving customers from behind a wooden counter in his dining hall. As a multi-planet franchise, Garfield's is doing its best to not appear like one, encouraging its managers to personalize the restaurants depending on the world they're on. Juan, being an old miner, has decorated his restaurant with a plethora of old mining equipment, the crown jewel being a mech-sized pneumatic pickaxe suspended from the ceiling by thick chains. Patrons can find Juan Tisman wearing a cartoonishly large chef's hat, while he jollily prepares a range of pasta dishes. From calamari lasagna to mole rat spaghetti, the menu has a variety of local and off-world specialties to offer. Pasta isn't the only reason to visit Garfield's, however. Juan is one of the best connected individuals on Havelberg, and especially knowledgeable on matters relating to Port Conroy. While nobody is too sure how the old ex-miner turned restaurant owner and chef is so well connected, the fact is that he has his finger on the pulse of the city. If anyone knows something about stolen NHPs, then Juan is probably a good place to start inquiries. Lyran, who regularly stops at Havelberg, is acquainted with him and has let him know that you have some questions for him. Ah, come in, come in! It smells wonderful in here. And yes, Holder, even you smell it.
Wait, what?
Yep. That's why I was hoping you would come here, because yes, you can smell it. It smells nice in here.
I was just
Because
gonna
it was-
stand there for a moment. Confused.
Yep.
Alright, finally.
Come in, come in.
Sorry, I
Okay.
got distracted. Ugh. Hold it, you
Holds
okay?
up- Holds up two menus, two, seats in front of him. What?
Is that smell?
You can smell that? You can smell that? Sorry,
Yeah?
sorry. Oh, hot damn. Juan, I'd like to shake your hand. You just broke a person who has no sense of smell and might have fixed their brain. Thank you very much. I need to see your menu. I'm starving.
Right here. Just taps two menus on the counter.
Now we need to know if you can taste. Hold on, come here, come here, come here. Take a seat. Sit. Not on the bench. Good lord. Alright, let's see.
I
what we
was
got.
distracted by the decor, sorry.
That's fair enough. Ugh, what are we looking at? Well, I'll try this. Two of these. And do you sell booze, or do you only sell non-alcoholics for the locals? Is it one of those kind of situations?
Well, as you say that, you have a small glass of an orangish liquid in front of you already.
How alcoholic does it smell?
Very.
Oh. How did you do that so fast?
gives you a smile.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
sorry, I sneezed.
Eat my damn drink, man.
No. It's the dust, you see. Should have seen this
Fair enough,
place
fair
before
enough.
the disaster, although I think one of you did already. It was a real beauty.
Oh,
Does
Back-
Holder remember him?
No, you've never
Have-
met
have
this
they
guy
met?
before. But if he was a miner,
You
he was
are-
probably a core miner and you're a space mariner, so not likely for
Hmm.
paths to cross. Gear seems like kind of familiar. You've seen and used similar stuff before. Like the big pneumatic pickaxe on the ceiling. One of the wreckers had one
Yeah.
like those.
I knew this place before. The dust. Quite a
Oh.
change.
I retired after Ganymede fell. Bought this old burger stand, turned it into this fine establishment you see here.
I like the decor.
If you're not too particular what you're gonna order, you could try the mole rat heart ragu. Byron's the only one I know who likes it, but hey, maybe you can also like it. It'll
Sure.
certainly have an interesting set of textures.
Texture is good, because I can't taste. Usually.
You say you can't smell, but you could also. Who knows? Maybe they've got something here that will tickle your ability to function properly again. You might get smell, you might get taste. Hell, maybe it'll be permanent.
I'm not sure I'd want to be able to just hold a smell read. Or just the restaurant.
Just the food. Luckily for you.
Okay. From what I've heard, Reed, I don't think I want my sense of smell back around here.
What the hell does that mean?
He just prepares a small plate, puts it in front of you, Holder. And for the gentleman, 2 of the cradle caught giant shrimps. Here you go.
Excuse me?
Shrimp!
Shrimp?
It's what you ordered, didn't you? Said 2 of them.
Yeah. But I thought.
They're as big
Oh,
as your
you know.
forearm.
Just. Why is
Fresh
this
from
material?
cradle.
I thought it was a gimmick. Just give me 1 sec. Just cuts one open, checks it.
Yep. It's a giant shrimp,
Yeah,
alright.
that's actually giant shrimp. How the? You know what? Better not to ask, because never steep too steep into a chef's secrets. I gotta try. Sorry, we do have a few things to discuss, and perhaps after we're done discussing, we could have a different kind of discussion. But just cutting into it, checking it, tasting it.
Yeah, it's real good. Oh, and
Fuck me.
Holder?
Yeah, Holder's also gonna taste
The
theirs.
texture is interesting to say the least. A bit rubbery, a bit crunchy.
Oh, but like the rations,
Taste-wise,
the rations on the asteroids.
deeply meaty and very much like red wine.
Ooh.
I can actually taste this.
What are you, some kind of messiah of the taste bud or something? How are you doing that?
Just gives you a smile. I have my ways.
Yeah, ways is a word for it. Holder
No,
can
no, no.
taste something.
Try it with the linguine, and just pushes a plate of noodles towards you.
I was gonna try it with the linguine. I can't even remember when I last tasted, well, anything. This is quite something.
You compliment his cooking.
Oh,
Yes.
Putting a smile on people's faces using my delicious pasta dishes always makes me quite happy. Right, so Captain Stavros told me you have some questions for me.
Indeed.
Oh, sorry. Your food actually distracted me. Good lord. Yeah.
He's
That's
a good
probably
kid. Sad to
Yeah,
see he
he's-
never saw Havelberg before the disaster. It was so different back then. We had real forests, you know? Not those synthetic, dust-resistant ones they planted in the aftermath.
So, I suppose if we're getting down to business, just tries his best to get into a more professional sitting. Take it if you're a friend of his.
Oh yeah, I should
we can
probably
get a
show
little
you
more-
his token, actually, so you can see what he looks like. That's him.
Does that motherfucker have a golden smile?
Basically, yeah.
Son of a bitch. He could be professional sometimes. It just doesn't come across as professional. So, I take it he's already told you about the incident on board. Or at least the rough gist of it.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, I suppose brass tacks of it. We need to know as much as you're willing to offer, and, well, what you're willing to barter for, I suppose.
I'll just ask you a question and I'll see what I can tell you about it.
The others found out a few bits and pieces. We're trying to find Emily, figure out what happened to her, where she went, where they took her. Trying
Why?
to figure out why. So,
And get
I
her back.
suppose, yeah. Do you know? We've heard a whisper of a syndicate of sorts that might be involved, but do you think this is something the Magenta Syndicate would be involved in?
Oh, I forgot you aren't from here. Of course, the Magenta Syndicate. It's the group in control of the Opera. They keep the peace and prevent the place from falling into anarchy. But make no mistake, they're a vicious group of criminals, and you should be careful when crossing them. I suppose that sounds a lot worse than it actually is. Magenta Red is a reasonable woman, as long as everyone sticks to her rules. Don't cause trouble for the Syndicate, you won't have trouble with the Syndicate. I'm not sure she would deal with NHPs, however. But if it's going on in Uppers, she would know about it. I can tell you that much.
That's fair, that's fair.
On the matter of the abducted NHPs, well, I say NHPs because in the past 2 months we had a couple of cases. But you didn't hear that from me. The PCPA is trying to keep this all hush-hush, you see. NHP abductions are a big deal, you know. Might get Union involved if the local IPSN government isn't careful. They've been investigating it internally, but I've heard they haven't really made much success so far. The issue is, you see, that none of the NHPs end up in Upper either. You'd think someone would sell them off on the dust market, but that'd be bad enough, you see, but none of the caskets ever make it there.
So I take it none of the previously abducted NHPs have been found yet.
Correct.
If someone's keeping them under wraps, then it's not good.
Where were the
How-
previous NHPs employed before they were stolen?
It's usually shipbound NHPs that get snatched. It's a bit of a conundrum. I don't think Crichton has anything to do with the abductions, but it's definitely his machines that are carrying out the crimes. It's
So it's not the first
inconceivable
time
that
it's
someone's hacking the bots. I mean, it isn't inconceivable that someone's hacking the bots. He would say it is inconceivable, but you know what I mean. As to who's doing it, I'm at a loss. Pulling something off like this seems difficult in Port Conroy. The
How
Magenta
long has
Syndicate
it been?
might have the resources to do it and the know-how, but I don't think it's them. How long has it been?
Hmm. Is this a recent occurrence or several years?
Fairly recent, but year and a half, maybe? Perhaps longer, if the first ones were better covered up. Or if the captains weren't
Val,
that attached to their NHPs. What's up?
is that a in the is that the same time frame that the fellow at Union said people started noticing NHPs going missing?
Oh, yes.
Crap. I don't think this is an isolated incident. I
Oh,
don't think
and,
it's just isolated to you.
Holder. Magenta Red is ringing some bells.
Uh-oh.
You've heard that name before. She was also in the employ of AJ, but in the more aggressive acquisition department, some might say. If a certain promising asteroid already had claimants, she would, her and her people would, make sure that your crew could get the pull.
Have they ever met? Or just heard?
You might have seen her occasionally, but never spoken.
Okay. How did Magenta Red end up as the head of the syndicate? Last I've known her, she was employed by the Harrison Armory.
Magenta Red, eh? Came here shortly after the disaster. The authorities had already abandoned Upper Conroy in its entirety. I hear she defected from a Harrison Armory transport ship at the time. She took some Shermans and personnel with her and started cleaning house in Upper. She and her crew cleaned up the place, kicked out the criminal gangs that ruled it, with overwhelming firepower. And since then, the Magenta Syndicate has been the de facto rulers up there. As for your NHP problem, she might know something about it that I don't, though getting in touch with her may be challenging.
Hey, Holder. Any lines
Yeah.
you can use? Anyone you know that might know? Any long, loose threads you can tug at?
I'll need to think about that one. Those are old threads.
It seems unlikely that the wreckers are still hanging around there.
Yeah, the crew I was with disbanded, so can try, but it's a crapshoot.
Well, you could try your end. If I could manage to get a hold of my people, I could try and cull a deal of sorts. Now, this is a nice, gentle, private conversation, isn't it right, Juan?
Of course. Gives you a big smile.
So, how affordable would she be to communicating with people who can get things?
In Port Conroy, the people who can get things are the Syndicate.
So they, hostile towards anyone else who could bring them things, then?
Perhaps. If you were to arrange it with their leader, it might not be impossible. Lyron told me you're a pirate, so... There is a way, though you may not like it. It's a bit... primitive, so to speak.
That's somehow right up our alley.
The Syndicate holds mech arena battles every week. And if you were to draw her attention, you might arrange a meeting with her. Pilots with military-grade machines entering the arena might certainly draw her attention. The next fight's tomorrow, so the opportunity is right.
There's
Well,
more than one person in our group that would love to do that.
I know two, and one of them is definitely me.
Funny path it is. I knew it would be.
What
Yeah,
did you
I'm not-
expect? We could
I'm
do
not
for
equipped.
what?
It's the facts that I called it out in the thing as well, thinking, I bet we're going there.
Brother, if
My
we
mech
have a
ain't
choice
equipped
I'm
for an
gonna,
arena
I'm gonna
fight.
spoil it. You have a choice here. We can just stubbornly
Diplomatic.
walk after the symbol, the tracking signal, or you can arrange a meeting and get some intel first.
I mean, I think Cersei has the tracking pretty much on par. It's her thing.
Well,
But do we want intel first?
the tracking signal for the subaltern went to the outskirts of Upper Conway and then didn't go anywhere else. I think it went dark there.
So we need.
So you'd have to
If
walk
anyone
out
would have-
there and then see what you can see. Or you could go to the arena and do what you do there. What did you do best?
I mean, simply because it is the most optimal path, and certainly not because we're going to do some dumb shit in an arena. I think we should take the arena option. Is anyone feeling my vibe here?
You ping that info out to the group and get an enthusiastic yes back from Cersei.
Ren just sends you a sigh.
Just an audible. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's a
you literally
yes.
just
in
get a
history.
thank fuck. I wanted to stab something today.
It's
well,
tomorrow, Cersei. You
That's
gotta wait a
unfortunate
day.
because it's tomorrow.
Well, I get to stab something tomorrow.
You can,
I mean, if
I don't know,
we could
sharpen your knives.
we could find someone to stab today if you want. We're just going to ask someone who wants someone removed.
You can
and get
stab
paid
Reed.
for it. Could I stab Reed? I mean, she'll probably stab Reed anyway. It's Reed.
Well,
Mean
if you're hurting for leads, have you tried talking with the PCPA about it? They might not be the most competent, but maybe you can squeeze them for what they've got so far. They must have turned up something in the year and the change that they tried to investigate this.
I think I'll need Ren for that, so she can dig through their databases, because I think I'm going to end up with more goddamn paperwork. Actually, Juan, you are a wonderful, magnanimous chef and person of being. Do you have any smokes?
Well, this is an eatery. I wouldn't want to spoil my customers' appetites by covering the place in smoke, but the street's free.
But do you do you sell smokes? Because I need something for if I'm going to be sitting there plonking through more paperwork today, I'm going to need a smoke.
I don't think the PCPA would appreciate that. For tobacco products, I'd try the dust market. Even if you can't smoke it as soon as you buy it.
I mean, yeah, for the whole world's covered in ash and I can't have a smoke in it. Well, that'll give me
you
something to do
can.
until the...
A very quick one.
Once you're done,
It would be your last one.
you gotta be real quick, one lungful and you're done. I mean, once you're done with your day's work, you could go peruse the dust market, see what you can find. Sometimes you can find
I
surprising things on the market.
I'm going to be spending pretty much the rest of my day there if we're not immediately digging into information.
Or you could come do some deliveries for me if you want to. I can always use the help.
Now, do these deliveries, is it just food or is it
Of course it's food.
not food for thought? Hmm. Anyone particularly interesting you're being delivered to at the moment?
Not currently, the orders will come in later.
Hmm.
Just keep it in mind if you've got some free time.
Tell you what. Once I've done my perusals of the local market, maybe I'll come hang out. We can chat more.
I'm hinting
See
that
if I
there'll
can-
be a downtime action available.
Yeah, I guessed as much. Well, unless there's anything you can think of at the top of your head, Older. I think we gotta start finding a printer in this place to get a frame up and going. And
Your frames are packed away on the Dynast's Embrace. You just need to unpark them. Print out what you needed back on the back on Kibo.
You fit Murphy on that thing?
Hmm.
Good lord.
I mean, he's a bit folded up. You might need to reattach some things, but he's in there.
I also am hoping and praying that my cargo ship manages to get here in time with the things I need, because Gemini was supposed to send me some special parts for Murphy to get him a little more brain work. We'll see.
Well, thank you
can-
for the food.
That can probably be arranged. Even if they don't make it in time. Trust your friend
Really?
Juan.
Alright. Now,
Now,
I
if you
guess
need a
if they
print
don't
shop,
show up.
if you need a print shop, you can certainly tie it Crichton. He may be a bit, weird, but hey. Although I wouldn't print a Horus mech with him. He'd do it, but he'd not appreciate it.
Don't worry. Oh wait. I'll let some of our crew know. Some of them do keep Horus tech. I'm more of a IPSN and more recently HA. Let's just say I have a little something special planned. Well, Juan, hold it if you have nothing else.
Nope.
Alright.
Well, then I'll be seeing you around.
I think we're going to be seeing each other very soon. Wow. Yeah, let's get everyone gathered up, relay what we've got.
On the way back, can Holder find a spot that kind of looks like what it looked the words the last time the Voidbreakers were there?
That is exceedingly difficult, because the last time you were here, these facilities under the port were mostly just ore storage. This has been expanded into a city way after the Dustfall. You guess
And I'm gonna try to look for something where the planet name is on.
Mm-hmm.
And gonna send a very, very bad and awkward selfie of them with the planet name to the Voidwreckers with the most awkward, guess where I'm currently at. And they haven't heard from Holder in basically since they disbanded.
That's very funny. Yeah, you can easily do that.
So, guess where I'm at? Oh.
And that's Holder's way of reaching out.
Yep.
That's all they're getting.
You buy a t-shirt that says, I went to Port Conway, and all I got was dust in my boots.
Yeah, that's
All I got was lung cancer. Yay!
that's exactly what they would do.
Hmm.
In the most awkward way with a really bad smiley at the end.
Excellent.
No, you've got to trigger the new kids. You've got to send them a thumbs up.
Right, so I guess you gather up. But do you go talk to the PCPA as well? Or do you not? That's the question.
We have time for that and the market. Reed will go, but if he has no time for that and the market, he will do the market.
You certainly
I mean,
do.
you said you wanted history there to help with the hacking.
You certainly
I
do
can-
have time to visit the Port Conway Port Authority.
Alright, that's...
Cersei can tag along and
Ren.
be threatening.
If you want to come and be threatening to a bunch of very, very unintelligible jackboots, by all means. I don't think Ren has said anything but sigh in the last 2 hours.
Do you want moral support on this, Ren, or
Let's just have a group
Reed
Yeah.
is
gathering.
fine?
Oh,
Reed will be
I want
fine.
Akison to show up so I can yell at him for wearing my damn jacket.
I just want to tell him the jacket looks better on him.
Wow!
Yeah, you meet up in the big elevator that spans the middle of the place.
Did Akison come with?
Holder's wearing a very tacky
Sure.
tourist t-shirt.
Yeah, just Akison shows up looking like a drifter.
Wait up. Akison,
Yeah, to blend in.
is that my fucking jacket?
Appears to be so.
Well, the only real question that comes to mind is why?
I need it to look like a, a lowlife.
Did you only just now realize that you were missing your jacket, Reed?
I'm using the freaking
Ren
hazmat
is,
suit.
Ren is turned and facing the number panel and is just shaking.
I had to wear the freaking Enviro suit. I left the jacket on this ship so I wouldn't get...
And I got
Thank
use
you.
out of it. I even found some info. We need to look for this Burgundy Brotherhood,
Magenta.
the Crimson Crew.
Magenta Syndicate.
That doesn't even rhyme. Didn't even try your name.
Everybody knows
I
the
would
best
say
names are
please tell
little.
them that, but I'm pretty sure that'll go poorly for all of us. Also,
There's your
I'm
jacket.
gonna... Thanks. Why?
It's a lot
Throws it on the
dustier
ground.
than the last time you saw it.
Oh, fuck. Did you just jump into a pile of the ash or something? What the hell?
That's what walking up
Have you
out there
seen
is
the planet?
like.
Yeah. Fuck me, it's gonna take... It's in the damn pockets, man. The hell is...
Smells slightly of vinegar.
What? Oh. What the fuck is... What is that? Is that a watch? Is this even... Oh, what the fuck?
I may have based that
Why is-
watch of a watch that I actually own.
Oh my god. What? One question, Val. Why? Why do you have a watch that smells of vinegar?
Because it was cheap. Paid less than $1 for it.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, fair enough, you know. For $1, yeah.
I
you
mean,
got
I'm
what
not
you
wearing
paid
it
for.
because it's probably horrendously poisonous. I just found it very funny.
Holder's trying to sniff the watch. Does Holder smell the vinegar?
Nope, you smell nothing.
You guys, you missed a science experiment that went horrendously right. Holder can smell and taste.
Nope, can't.
What?
That watch has no smell to me.
How about the
It's gone.
jacket?
Holder's gonna sniff the jacket. Nope.
Instantly dies.
Nothing on the jacket.
Huh.
And also couldn't smell Rita, I could only smell the food. And I
That was
could
probably
taste
for
the
the best.
food.
Woo, that's new.
Yeah?
You guys have got to go and see Juan. His food is... Oh,
It's good.
I...
Maybe I'll do that while you idiots are playing in the arena.
I was going to suggest a victory feast after the arena, but that also works.
We could do both. We could do both. But, we gotta... we should probably... Hang on. We probably should sign up, right? They're not just gonna open up and let us in. We've got to let them know we're joining in. You know what? Cersei, you and I will handle the sign-ins. Who actually wants to join in on this brawl?
I don't think that my mech is suited for an arena fight.
Neither is mine.
Okay.
An
Not
underground
anyways.
arena fight.
So
mean-
we need a start
Excellent.
down.
I mean,
The
it'll
size of a crew
certainly
for it.
be impressive.
Probably ask.
Canary
Is that a
just
yes or no from
lays,
you, Arcus?
lays the arena full of bombs.
I can, however, build you like some small fireworks for a big and cool entrance.
That's fair. I'll
Fine.
take that. Arcus, you joining in? Or are you
Are
going
the
to
fights like
sideline us?
1-on-1 or 3v3?
Yeah, we need
Good
to ask
question.
them. How big is the arena?
Good question.
Well-
we can... Me and Cersei can dig up information about how it all works, relay it to you, and anyone who wants to join, if it's more than one-on-ones, free to join. We just have to impress.
Fireworks.
I mean, yeah, that's a good start. But I think it's also combat impression, and Cersei has that covered. I'm just there to have fun.
Right, so you two go to the arena, and the rest of us goes to PCPA.
Port Authority.
And-
Yeah.
Yep.
Have fun with your information digging. If you really need to, Holder, remember what I told you. Tier 1 if you want them to get the message. Tier 10 if they fail to get the message.
Yep.
Ren just
Okay.
sighs again.
So, just for the record, who's going to the arena to inquire?
The two idiots.
Wow.
I'm gonna go to the arena as well. Do those two idiots need a babysitter?
Probably not.
I can
If
understand.
they're not actively fighting today, probably.
Hmm.
I'm slightly hurt by this.
Yeah, I know. I can understand me. Why are they picking on you? What did you do to earn this?
It's the combination of the both of you.
Yeah, basically.
I see, the one brain cell syndrome. I know
We
it
got
well.
1.5 brain cells, and yeah.
And we need them for the PCPA. So
Yep.
sorry.
Sorry,
You're going in with none.
we're claiming them today.
That's fair, that's fair.
So just Cersei and Jackal. Okay.
Yep. Have fun with that, Val. I'm sure
Team-
it'll go
Team
great.
0 brain cell. Go for it.
Well, the crater pit is just that. A vast crater caused by some orbital debris that followed in the aftermath of the disaster, tearing a large hole through the spaceport of Conroy's surface and embedding itself deep within upper. There we go. The damage to the spaceport has since been repaired, but no one has bothered to restore the torn layers of the upper city. Those that live there have since removed the debris from the crater, yet the structural damage remains. The large jagged wound in the city, spanning multiple levels, is a constant reminder of the disaster. Having since been repurposed by the Magenta Syndicate, the crater pit is now used as a gladiatorial arena. People come to spectate and bet a lot of money on high-octane mech-on-mech violence. All organized and ultimately benefiting the Magenta Syndicate. With spectators heating arranged behind flickering force fields, the Syndicate does its best to prevent any accidents from occurring during the weekly fights. While there have not been any incidents so far, spectators know that they're here at their own risk. Despite the brutal combat that takes place, actual pilot deaths are very rare, and combatants eject to safety once the mechs suffer critical damage. So you approach.
You know, there's times like this where the job is actually looking like it's worth the fun.
Right, what's this then?
Oh, hi. Yeah.
You're a day early, you
Uh,
lot. Fights tomorrow.
Yeah, we're just making sure we got an open slot and figure out the basis of how it goes. Is it teams, singles, yada yada?
Oh, you're here to fight! Oh, what gear you rocking?
Lance mechs.
Actual military grade gear. You're kidding, right?
Just looks at Cersei, who is the epitome of physical prowess in military. What do you think?
Oh, just rubs his hands together. Oh, this'll be interesting. How many of you lot are there? Come on, give me a good number. Don't leave me hanging.
Well, 1 to 5, depending on how these fights are arranged.
Oh, we'll get Brutus out there. That'll be... Oh,
I would say only 2 of us were planning to sign up for now.
No, you said 5. This'll be a great show with 5, I tell ya.
I said 1 to 5, but
First we'll get Magenta's pets in there. That's wave 1.
waves, huh?
Yeah, then we'll get the guy with the rivet cannon and his crew down.
Cersei just sends off a text to the group immediately. I'm so fucking sorry. I let him open his mouth.
Then an easier one for wave 3, and then we bring out Brutus with a bigger plum. We'll get his wrecker on that. That'll be great. Oh, this'll be a great show. I'll tell the boss about it. You'll get your cut, of course. We can almost guarantee no fatalities, but we can't be 100% sure. You know the risks.
Oh, you meant against us. I was worried. Are you sure? Because we might put Brutus in a few pieces.
It wouldn't be the first time. It's rare, but it wouldn't be the first time. The crowd would love that, actually. He hasn't lost in a while.
Hmm.
You know,
any limitations on
yeah,
mechs
I'm getting a lot
and how they fight?
No, this'll be a great show. You'll be facing some old, like, combat ones, but, like, old, like security guard, nothing special. Some repurposed, industrial ones, those you've gotta watch out for, they're tough as hell. Usually we just get industrial against industrial here, so this'll be great, actually. Gotta warm up my voice.
I'm getting a lot of I need a waiver on something. One of our experts is very vehemently asking, what is your clauses about explosive damage to the arena?
Explosives, eh? That sounds interesting. How big are we talking here? Are we talking ship size? Are we talking hand grenades?
Give me 1 sec. Let me have a look at how big is this arena. You might need a bigger arena.
The arena's pretty big, actually, if you take a good look at it.
Is it over 100 feet? Is it 100 wide?
Is it bigger than the Nope Zone?
It is not bigger than the Nope Zone.
I would recommend double checking your field barriers, because
I'm sure the force fields will hold, and if not, it'll be a good show.
I have one request. Anyone who's behind the field, do not run. It'll only make it worse.
Oh, they'll be glued to their seats, I can promise you that. Not every day that...
If all 5 of us agree to fight,
yes.
could you guarantee us a
Oh,
meeting afterwards.
Oh, she'll
with...
want to talk to you either way.
Excellent.
One way or the other. Oh, this will bring in so much mana. Thank the gods.
Don't thank the gods just yet, but you're welcome to thank us.
I certainly will. He grabs your hand and shakes it.
Oh, good grip. Well, History's gonna kick my... Oh, I can already see the messages. Yeah, she's gonna kick my ass. Alright. Oh, what? How long do we have tomorrow? Is it midday, afternoon, early morning?
Oh, afternoon, of course.
Afternoon? Good.
Want
Alright,
all
that's good time
the
to-
miners to be in from their jobs and ready to party down with some good entertainment.
Yeah. Just... You might need to bring a mop for the stands, because, again...
Any chance I can see the arena now, just to have a little look?
Give me a second. Gotta hide some things.
How to put all those mechs onto the GM layer, understood.
Okay,
The
this
environmentals,
layer,
the lava for the
GM
entire
layer.
pit.
I think that's all hidden. Have a look-see. You do a little
We'll
walkthrough
find out.
through the arena.
Okay.
Oh,
it's
we're
hex.
gonna be in the middle.
Oh, we're gonna... Yeah. Pick a side, because I need to be on the other one.
Well, you'll have
Don't
Your
worry, I'll just
spot-
put you wherever you need to not be.
You'll have
Away
your
from you,
spot in
just
the middle
far.
there at wave 1 in the top left there. Wave 2 coming in from the top right. Wave 3 bottom left. And then Brutus gonna be down right here.
Okay.
Gonna be one hell of a show. Can guarantee you that.
Why do I feel like because they're gonna be releasing waves like that, you're just gonna explode me and it's gonna suck? Oh.
Don't worry. If the view doesn't explode you, there's a very moderate chance I might. It's... So they... Just to do my mental math here, 1 square is a small 1 size frame, a 3 is a size 2, and a 5 is a size 3?
Size 3 is just 3 across in every direction. If you're standing on the middle
Oh,
square. That's size 3.
1...
Size
so
2
one-
is a 3 square group.
So, hang on. Let me see what this is.
So it's just triangles. So you've either got a 1,
The
2 by
spawn
2, or
zones
3
are
by 3.
size 5.
Oh, okay. So this is a size 3. This little...
Yes, it's 3 all the way
Okay.
across. That's how you can tell it's a size 3.
Okay.
Size 2 is 2 all the way across.
Okay. Just want to double check my math about how this is going to work.
Yeah, these maps are only available in Hex, so we're switching to Hex for this one.
We'll make do. Alright, good.
You've seen the arena.
This is the arena.
Port Comp.
Yeah, they're going to have a hard time containing the nope zone because it's going to leak out into the neighborhood. Neighborhood's going to have no idea what's going on.
Oh, I didn't realize there's even more blow drones up there. That's so cute.
What? Look at the little fellas. We have so many friends. Alright,
But
onto
there
the
you have
key.
it.
Yeah.
Alright, what name should I put down for this?
Did we ever take a call sign, Cersei?
I think we did. I don't remember it. I'm not in charge of this stuff.
I remember Hounds of Hades being thrown around, but I don't know if
I think it
everyone
was
actually
the Hellhound also. Group called the Hounds of Hades. You duh. I wrote it at the top of my notes.
That's
Well, I guess we're going with Hound of
evocative.
Hades.
That'll be interesting. See if I can weave that into my opening speech. Oh, I'm the announcer, by the way. Should have probably told you that.
Well, we
Anyways,
garnered as much.
this'll be great. This'll be real great. I look forward to it now.
Me too. This seems like it's going to be a nice break.
It'll be a pleasure
Especially
working
poor
with you.
Bruce's boys. Mm.
Meanwhile, while this flurry of text is coming in, the PCPA. Scroll
Womp
up,
womp.
scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. It is this building right there, where you can see the PCPA on the side. It's the tower. The tower is an enormous building that literally towers over the spaceport up on the surface. Originally built as a vantage point from where the PCPA could visually monitor the coming and going of ships, the environmental conditions of Havelberg, now making this impossible. The PCPA is nominally the IPSN security force on Port Conroy, but in reality it also functions as the governing body of Port Conroy's surface. It is the institution that most closely represents IPSN's interests on Havelberg. Easily approachable via the dust-choked surface or through one of the various high-speed elevators that reach all the way down from lower, the tower is akin to the beating heart of Port Conroy. Despite the dustfall, the tower is kept pristine. Its interior is lit by sterile neon and tight corridors lined away from cavernous receptions areas. PCPA officers are everywhere, uniformed and armed. The many voices in the vast space mingle into a complex, omnipresent murmur. After introducing yourselves at the reception, and explaining your purpose for the visiting of the tower, there's no two towers, there's one, you're quickly chauffeured into an express elevator, and you find yourself... yeah. Let's see who I put all of you on here. Who's not here?
Holder's still wearing the tourism shirt.
You and you.
Your friend hasn't
Pretend
told
you're
them
not there.
to take it off. They absolutely forgot they have it on.
That's fine.
You're
Ren's just furious.
You're met by Dale Ramrod, a young-looking, mild-mannered PCPA officer with a thick mustache. There you have him. And I have created another relationship clock. The PCPA starts at 2. At least I think it does. It sure does. Right, good day. You're here for the, about the, NHP, right? If you'll follow me to the, conference room.
Indeed.
Door's lights open. This guy's there. You recognize him from, Kibo.
Oh yeah.
Seems like this is
Yeah,
where
was
they're
the-
staying. He's the engineer.
Yeah.
Gives you a nod as you pass. Doors close automatically. I wish they really would. Actually, I'm gonna put these two idiots in here as well, because they're here. Right, so what can we do for you here at the PCPA?
We were wondering if you had any security footage or reports of one of the subalterns leaving the ship, not with the rest of their group, and if they were alone or if they ran into some trouble along the way.
Well, I can assure you the case is being investigated, but I cannot share further information regarding an ongoing case. I am, however, aware that you're Lancers, so you're the most serious military hardware currently in the city. Well, I have an opportunity to offer you. so to speak.
Go on.
You could work with the PCPA in unraveling this case of the abducted NHP. The PCPA would be willing to welcome you with open arms, so to speak.
Would that give us access to the investigation on the missing NHPs?
Yes, and support from the PCPA will also be available.
Ren just kind of looks at her and Akasenin, like,
Might as well.
might as well.
Alright,
More
then
information is always good information.
let me explain. The lack of action concerning the abduction of NHP is a matter of jurisdiction and prudence, unfortunately. PCPA suspects that whoever's stealing the NHPs in and around Port Conroy is transporting them into Upper, which of course is controlled by the Magenta Syndicate. The PCPA had to sadly abandon Upper about a decade ago, and we're unable to gather information there easily or covertly. Going into Upper with full force to crack some heads could end disastrously considering how well armed the Magenta Syndicate is. And some of the other gangs that are around there as well. As such, the PCPA is in dire need of intel. And since you are off-worlders as well as pilots, there's a unique opportunity here to gain reliable intel. Should you choose to work with us, I would be assigned as your liaison. And while you're in Upper, you could perhaps procure some intel for us.
What kind of intel?
Well, since we suspect that the Magenta Syndicate is behind these abductions, you could infiltrate the Velvet House. It's a high-class casino and the head of the Magenta Syndicate's operations, with the goal to talk to Magenta Red herself, see what she's up to, and perhaps record the conversation. An untraceable nano recorder would of course be provided for this purpose.
That would be appreciated.
The goal will be threefold: to assess the military strength of the Magenta Syndicate, to record the conversation with Magenta Red, and to find out if the Syndicate is behind the abductions and why. And if they are, to find out how they're doing it. And if they are not behind it, it would be good to know what they know.
Yeah.
Well, the offer is on the table.
Would we also get intel about the previously missing NHPs?
Well, what I can tell you about those is that the trail always goes cold in Upper.
Ren pulls out her tablet. She's like, this is... I talked to Crichton, and this is where his records have this one subaltern absconded with Emily. Kind of the trail going cold. Is this about the same place?
I'm not sure if it's the same place, but I do know the territory. This is
Roughly the same place, yeah.
This is in the territory of the Dust Branded, led by a man called Durst Slaughter.
Quite a name.
Okay. One of the many gangs of hooligans in the outlying territories.
Okay. Well, I think it's probably prudent for us to work with you rather than against you, or without you.
That is good to know.
So any information that you might be able to give us would be helpful, even if only to help the captain secure his ship a little bit better while he's here.
Well,
Or so he feels more secure, I guess. Not that...
we've been looking into the hacks, and it is odd. It's not like anything traceable. It's like they're almost coming from nothing. It's...
Could we have a look at them?
I mean, I'd like
We have
to...
a specialist.
I'd like to take a look. I
look
tried
over
with...
the data if you like.
I would love to. I tried to have a poke around at Crichton and wasn't able to turn anything up, and he wasn't right, and he didn't know what had happened that kind of made him have some aberrant behavior. Well, so I'm a little puzzled.
You're welcome to look over the data if you like.
I'd love to.
Well, that certainly is a lot of data. It's gonna take a good
Fine.
bit to comb through.
I got some time until I apparently have to be in the arena tomorrow. She says sort of bitterly.
Ah, I see. You've already arranged the most expedient way to arrange a meeting with Magenta Red. Excellent, excellent. You really are very promising.
Any pointers for the fight?
I mean, the fact alone that you're piloting military-grade mechs is sure to draw her interest. Just maybe try and keep in one piece.
Also the arena.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, the arena.
Mulder, maybe I can design a light show for yours tonight.
I'm really not suited for this.
Neither am I.
At least you don't blow everything up.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I'm reasonably sure that the arena should hold. From what we were able to learn, the shielding is repurposed starship shielding, so it should hold against military-grade weapons, although it hasn't been put to the test.
I guess we'll have to
Military-grade
ask.
weapons or military-grade explosives?
Either or.
Would be bad if the roof collapsed.
Yeah.
It would be bad if the roof collapsed. We should probably try and not do
Alright, don't overdo it, but don't get yourself killed either.
Put on a good show, but don't do infrastructure damage at the same time.
I have
Got it.
nothing that doesn't do explosive damage.
I'm sure it'll be fine. A little explosion never hurt anybody.
Alright. This will be fun.
Okay, let me see if any of the clocks need adjusting. Oh, I forgot about Quan.
Cool.
You liked his food, you get a +1.
Heck yeah.
He's currently at max and nothing here is changing. You did tell the PCPA what you learned about with Crichton, right?
Yeah.
Okay. telling him about the hack, you're getting to 3. And what you've gathered is that something's odd about the hacking, but you're looking into it. Okay, as we stand, the relationship clocks are Stavros at 6, Juan at 7, Crichton at 10, the PCPA at 3.
Way worse.
Right, so before we go fight in the arena, you have an evening to yourself. You may do some downtime actions if you want to. There is 2 special ones available for as long as you're in Port Conroy. Faction work, and to peruse the dust market. You can do one or the other.
Did somebody say dust market?
And faction work would be to try and increase your relationship clock with a named faction, or person for that matter. But since Jackal's so eager to dive into the dust market, we might as well start there.
Holder would also like to go to the dust market.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
Let's start with you two first then. Well, you peruse the dust market, you browse market stalls and see what jumps out. It is a treasure trove, from banned technology to drugs to illegal mech systems. It has something for everyone. When you look around Dust Market, you will find something interesting, though it's something useful will depend on your keen eye and sense for business. Alright. You may do a roll. Let's see here, let's start with Jackal. Do you have anything that could help here?
I wonder.
Get a hold of some... Yeah, you can roll with a +6. If you want to.
So, D20 plus 6?
Yep.
Now, do I have my reroll in effect
No.
from... not from Murphy yet? No?
No.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Okay, you roll on Dust Market Table 1 and see what you find. Roll me a D20, please.
Can I put Leander on that?
No.
Give it an accuracy? No? Okay, D20. Wow.
Oh.
I appear to have been afflicted by the curse of I rolled 120 today. That's as good as I'm going to get.
I see. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Yeah.
You are robbed in a
Thanks,
dusty
Leslie.
back alley. You lose one item important to you that you had on you at the time.
What do I have on me that's important?
His booze!
Did he
All
have
his
any more
booze is
booze?
gone!
What's left of my booze?
I mean, that's
Wow.
better than the mind control device.
Wait. The watch.
That's already gone.
You don't care
The
about
watch
the
isn't
watch.
important to you.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
he gave it to you, man.
My booze.
It's gonna be the booze. It's something he cares about. It's gotta be the booze.
So many parallels to Crackjaw. It's almost
This is
freaky.
amazing.
Oh, my
Okay,
booze.
let's see if Holder can do better.
God, I hope Holder just pulls
Let's
a
see
bunker
here.
buster.
Wait, if this
With
is a
a
Let's
downtime
spot
spell,
or
+4,
stay cool.
please.
Well,
24,
hot damn.
please.
At 24, you may pick any item from Dust Market Table 1 or Dust Market Table 2.
I hate you, roll 20. You stole my booze. Also, do I have to roll for my dusters?
Yes, since it's a downtime.
Okay. Okay, so it's, what is it, 2d20? How does it work again? It is, roll 2d20s, pick best. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll just read you the entire table and you say what you want.
Can you just
once I'm
send it to
done.
me? Then I can read it while you do the other downtimes.
I mean, I guess I can. Let's see how horribly it copies.
You could screenshot.
It's rather large. I can. Which page is
Gain 2
this?
efficiency or 2 influence.
29
Okay.
and 30. I'll just do print to PDF. Pages 29
Give him
to
some influence. Okay.
29 to 30. Print. Did that work? Downloads. Open. Yes, there's some stuff on there that might interest you. The stuff on page 1 I think is pilot gear, so it would not affect your mech weapons.
Accuracy.
Got a table.
Yep,
So
there
I-
should be 2 pages, table 1 and table 2.
I
Indeed.
couldn't have used. I definitely couldn't have used my Leanders for that.
Correct.
Oh. My once proceeding accuracy. Boom.
Okay,
Oh.
what's everyone else doing?
I feel like Cersei's probably one of the best ones for faction work, right?
Alright.
Yeah, probably.
So she'll probably do that. I
Faction
just say,
work,
who do you
eh?
need me to do grunt work for, and let someone else tell her what to do.
Okay, who are you working for? Your options currently are Tisman, Crichton, or the PCPI.
Which one do you guys think? Probably
chef.
Tisman, right? Yeah. I feel like it reminds her of Ivan.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay, since this matters, is anyone else doing faction work?
Nope.
I'm sure, why not?
Okay, who are you working for?
The PCP.
Okay, then we'll do it separate. Right, so Cersei. Well, you help out. A bit of a dinner rush, so you work in the kitchen a bit. And then he sends you out to look for a missing delivery. And to meet a shady man in an alleyway to take something to him. That was odd. Roll me a d20, please. Do you have anything that could work with this?
I've probably not. I've seen unheard, stay cool, survive, take control, and take someone out.
Unsurprisingly, act unseen and unheard would work. Roll with a +6, please.
Excellent. No grit on top of this?
No grit on top of this.
Nice.
Well, okay then. You complete your tasks, you go above and beyond. You greatly please your employer. Well, okay then. Where is the clock? And we add +2, taking him to 9. You're now friendly with 1.
Nice.
Okay, Ackerson, you're working for the PCPA. To having
Yep.
you do a little walkthrough of Upper, shadow a suspicious person, and then retrieve a dead drop and bring it back to the PCPA tower. Do you have anything that could work with this?
Not really.
I mean, investigate would work for shadowing a guy. See what they do. Yeah, roll with a +2. Got any bond powers?
Oh, I think they're better for other people. Check that. Oh, if I have a tool or something, I'm not sure if it helps with this. Oh yeah, I could help somebody else.
Nothing that really
yeah, I got
works
nothing.
currently. Yeah, so just a +2.
9.
Okay, you,
Again, was
you do your best, but you know. didn't go quite as planned. You get spotted as you're shadowing the guy and you have to break off. You lose him in the crowds. Well, tried your best, but your relationship with the PCPA does not change.
At least it didn't go down.
Yep. That's something. Oh yeah, if that bar ever goes to empty, they will want nothing to do with you and will never talk to you again. Okay, and Ren, what are you doing with your downtime?
I think I'm gonna just go through all the like log information that I got from the PA.
Yep.
Just see if I can find anything.
Let's see here.
Probably hacker fix. Thought.
Yeah, hacker fix, D20 plus 6.
Okay.
I'll count this as the gather information downtime action.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, you root around in the data, you root around in the local net. This is odd. The hack's not coming from a directed source, it's like it's all around you. It's almost like it's on the wave, so to speak. And
Okay.
you've left clear evidence of your rummaging. This is something odd, this is something new. Let me see if I can give you any more intel or if that's later. It's like there's a... some sort of advanced virus. It seems loosely based on the SSC Neurospike code base, but only very loosely.
Hmm.
And it's pervading the entire network. But it's subtle. It hasn't like pinged any of the firewalls or anything. It's not like actively attacking anything. You try and see its tags, see what it's called. And the only thing you can pull is that it's called the Mesmatrans virus.
Okay.
And that's the information you get from that.
Alright.
You take
more
the
than I knew
prudent
before.
action to shore up your own personal defenses.
Yup. And make notes to help the ship enforce their defenses too, so nothing else hits them.
Yep. We have a couple of minutes. We can probably do the intro to the first fight. Well, that's your downtime. I see the chess club has not survived the downtime, has it? I mean, I guess it's hard to keep a chess club going if you're not there.
They're taking a break.
Yeah, they're on hiatus. Also, I wonder if that virus has anything to do with the communications blackout that Logan's experiencing.
Maybe.
Maybe. Anyways, it's the afternoon. You make your way towards the arena. You find yourself in the dimly lit back rooms of the arena with your mechs. The muffled cheers of the crowd can be heard even through the thick concrete and steel walls. The backstage area is equal parts zoo and mech bay. Huge steel cages hold exotic and dangerous looking animals, easily the size of a mech. Other combatants ready their machines for the upcoming fight. Organized into small teams, the pilots await their turn to enter the arena. The procedure is simple. The teams that enter the arena face off against increasingly dangerous opponents until they face Brutus, the reigning champion of the Crater Pit. As newcomers, you enter the pit first. That's the first time I made that mistake. I've done the correction in my brain like 80 times so far, and it's the first time I've messed up.
Soup of your lungs is fighting back.
You enter the pit first. The organizers aren't expecting you to last for more than a round or two. When the time comes, your mechs are loaded onto the rusty elevator and lifted into the center of the arena. The fight is about to begin, and the announcer's voice booms through the arena, audible even over the cacophony of the cheering crowd. Our first contestants today are something downright special. Look at those machines. Those are genuine combat mechs. We haven't seen something like this for half a decade. Brutus will have to watch out. Will today be the day his reign ends? Or will these hounds of Hades prove to be all bark and no bite? Let's find out tonight with some Crater Pit blood sports. And we take you to the combat map. And now I need to unhide your funny little mechs. Everybody say hello.
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 It
No.
begins.
God. Okay.
Look at the funny little guy. He's got a
Oh,
gun.
little guy. He got a big gun.
He's got a fucking big off gun.
And look at the very, very large guy.
What the
He's very
fuck are you
purple.
doing? Oh no.
Yep.
You know what's funny? I have the smallest weapons here.
I have a
am packed to
sword!
the- I am packed to the brim with knives.
Don't forget your claws.
Yeah, I got thingies. But
Right,
mostly it's
you may
knives.
freely deploy inside the circle. And Logan, Jackal, there we go. You're 3 across all the way there. So you might have to squeeze a little.
Can Canary fit under me?
Technically, yes.
It's the stack up strat. Let's go.
Okay, I hide underneath baseball. Baseball hides underneath canary. Canary hides underneath. Oh god!
Please don't. It'll just make it too complicated.
I need to be close to where they start so I can feed.
They're going to start top left, right?
Right, it's over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy, positioning is going to be
Just
funny.
remember, that's where the big boy himself starts.
Yeah.
So, are we assuming that the first wave is gonna be easy and I should just lay mines on the second?
I don't think we're gonna have any other fights today, so I think if you want to go all out to start with, go all out.
That's not usually
It's
how it
still the
works.
same. It's still the same sort of
It's
thing.
still
though,
the same
for, like,
mission.
Yeah.
the
Oh.
combos. So,
Yeah, it's not gonna be like fight, rest, fight, rest, fight, rest. It'll be
No, I
fight.
mean, like, we're gonna fight all 4 in a row, but this
The goal here is
I
to
don't-
defeat all enemies, and I can show you a first wave. Maybe that'll change your mind. Everybody
Let's see
say
what funny
hello
little
to my
guys.
little friends.
Oh,
What are those?
Oh, monstrosities! Those are cute.
Oh no!
Look at the little guy.
That looks
They're
like
so
a
cute.
Godzilla enemy.
They're canary sized.
Yep.
Yep.
I ain't attacking those.
Might struggle.
You could try.
Yeah.
And I think that is where we'll leave it off for this week. And then we'll
I
figure
told
out
you
when we
we'd
play
score.
again.